Okay, I'm ready to be hurt again. Ready to be hurt again. Got to be the new slogan for Broncos fans until proven otherwise. Welcome to That's Good Sports. Pardon me. That was not nice. We got Broncos, Dolphins. Game is about to kick off. I was not optimistic about this game. But Jaylen Waddle still in the concussion protocol, so he's not playing today. And I think that's a big break for the Broncos because Tyreek Hill and Waddle just unguardable. And our biggest question for the Broncos defense right now is the secondary. Justin Simmons not playing. We have yet to find a corner opposite Patrick Surtain who can hang with anyone. And learned this morning that we only have 2 active safeties today. So Kareem Jackson and Delarian Turner yell. So just 2 safeties. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Riley Moss is active, but I don't know why. JL Skinner is not active. I feel like that's just an area the Broncos need as much depth as possible. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Obviously, you got to worry about Tyreek Hill if you're the Broncos, but they've done a decent job against Hill, and I'm okay with Pat Surtain being the guy to cover him. But they've done good against Tyreek Hill with Vic Fangio and Ejiro Evero as defensive coordinator. Let's see what Vance Joseph, what his plan is. Because I'm worried Vic Fangio knows what the Broncos want to do to stop Tyreek Hill, and he's already told them. He's already told old Mike McDaniel, what that plan will be. So we'll see. I'm tricking myself into believing there's hope. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Hey, Brandon, can your team use Javonte Williams more? I thought he was supposed to be good. He is good. Noodle. This will be his 3rd game back after tearing multiple ligaments in his knee last year. So, just give him time. Give him time, Noodle. Not everybody can be Breece Hall and they come back from that ACL and rip off, 120 yards on your first 2 carries or whatever. That's never even really the style of running back Javonte is. So I'm hoping the Broncos give some more carries to running back Jaleel McLaughlin. I need to see a little speed and accuracy. I mean, accuracy is good. We all want accuracy, speed, and just a few plays that keep, the Dolphins defense honest. Marvin Mims, let's hope he has another big game. Multiple speeds reached of over 20 miles an hour last week, so he's fast. Let's hope Jerry Jeudy's a little healthier this week. And that what the Broncos did in the first half against the Commanders, they're able to do for an entire game. Just a full game of throwing the ball deep and scoring touchdowns would be nice. Not a quarter, not a half, a full freaking game of touchdowns, of scoring. Yeah. I mean, the injury bug is just, it is affecting all the teams everywhere. I mean, you got Burrow might not play. Burrow might go to IR. Bryce Young's already sitting a week for his ankle. Cowboys lose Trayvon Diggs to his ACL tear at practice this week. Just rough. It's rough out there. All right. We're just waiting Waiting for the kickoff to actually happen. What do you guys think? What's your predictions? Give me your score predictions in the comments. We got 800 people in here. Game hasn't even started yet. We got 113 likes. Let's get up to 300 likes before the game even starts. That'd be a record, wouldn't it? Big record. Huge record. Can we get to 300 likes? 300 likes. That's my impression of an auctioneer. Look at all these score predictions. 45-10, 28-14, 24-21. I kind of feel like it's going to be a 28-24 ball game. Probably the Dolphins. Okay, I just think they're a better team, top to bottom right now, than the Broncos. But I think Denver's going to score. And they're going to score against Fangio. And we're going to be like, this offense it's getting a little better. But as that gets better, as tortured Broncos fans, our defense is going to continue to scare us. So as one thing gets better, another thing gets worse. That's all we're doing. We're just tipping the scales back and forth as a team. And it's always going to balance out at pain. Pain for us. Oh, my goodness. Just be better than the Buffs, Broncos. That's all we got. We just have to outplay the CU Buffs. All right. We're about to do this. Did we get to 300 likes before the game started? 285 for 15 away. Come on, before kickoff. 300 likes. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Oh, are we going to do it? Are we going to do 300 likes before kickoff? 290. We're 10 away. Come on. Come on. Yes, 381. We're unstoppable. All right. Ready for you to break my heart, oh football daddies? Yes, Nick. Yes, Nick. Oh, Bill Hart, good to see you back, Bill. Good morning, everyone. I've got pancakes going and all the breakfast meats. That is a good combo, Bill. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Good luck today, Perna. I hope the Broncos don't find a new way to let you down. Me too, man. But I love your reactions when it happens, so either way, I'll win. All right, Jason. Not expecting a win, but I do want to see more improvement. Give us all signs things are getting better. Thank you, Andrew. I agree. All right, we got touchback to start this. Got a touchback. Tua coming out. We got River Craycraft coming out with the starters here. Remember River Craycraft? He was a Bronco. Here for moral support to get our ass kicked, Broncos country. Let's cry. Also see if Peyton's conspiracy theory holds weight. So far, it seems to. What's Peyton's conspiracy theory? How did I miss this? All right, 1st and 10. Let's do it. Tua wiping off his fingers. They got a close-up of him wiping off his fingers for some reason. Dolphins in their all-white unis. They pitch it out. Mostert's going to run for 6, 7. What are they going to call that? 6-yard gain here for Raheem the Dream Mostert. River Craycraft. They got Braxton Berrios starting out there. Tyreek Hill, River Craycraft. Not a group that's going to spark fear in a lot of guys. Tua over the middle. Is that Craycraft? No, that's Durham Smythe, the tight end for Miami, and they got a first down. Yeah, nobody covers him. Ooh, I think that Alex Singleton's supposed to maybe go in coverage with him there. Easy first down for the Dolphins. Just saying hello. Cody, the Lego artist of all Lego artists, rooting for the Broncos today. Thank you, Cody. Thank you very much. I know that's probably Hold on. Tua. Got time. And wide open. Tyreek Hill already scored. A touchdown. 3 plays into the game, and we already fucking forgot to cover Tyreek Hill. That's embarrassing. Like, 3 plays in, and you already forgot to cover him? Come on. Jesus. Oh my God. There's 2 safeties together there on Robbie Chosen. Oh, we got 2 safeties worried about Robbie Chosen. You can't cover Tyreek Hill. Don't get beat by Robbie Chosen Anderson. The fuck? Sucks. Oh, I thought we might make it longer than that. Cody, thank you, Cody. Remember that time Tony ollied the fence at Del Mar? Tony Hawk, the Del Mar skate park. Our defense is our problem. Vance has to go. Yep, get rid of him. I don't care anymore. I'll coach the defense at this point. You know what I would do if I was coaching the Broncos defense right now? I'd be covering Tyreek Hill. I would be covering Tyreek Hill. It's not like Hill is a predictable threat. Totally understandable. X factor. Yeah. Broncos giving Perna PTSD from having to watch Tyreek as a Chief. Do it to him again as a Dolphin. Yeah. Travis Kelce is always a bigger problem for the Broncos than Tyreek Hill when the Broncos and Chiefs played, but potato, right? Let's go, bro. Shit, never mind. Back to bed. Go back to sleep, guys. Go get some rest. Okay? Man, 3 plays and they scored. And it wasn't broken tackles. It was just 2 guys got caught up covering Chosen Anderson, and Tyreek Hill just slips free over everyone. Nobody there. Tua had plenty of time to throw, so, there's no pass rush there to force a bad pass. Tua just sat there, waited. Oh, shit, look, those guys are going to cover Chosen. They're going to cover Chosen instead of Tyreek Hill. Okay, let me think about this. Should I throw it to Tyreek? Yeah, I better. Tua literally had that much time to think about his decision. All right, so we got another touchback. All right, so we're down. We're down early. Look bad. This is how we answer. Broncos need a quick strike touchdown too. They need to send a message to Miami like, all right, you're going to score on us? We can score 2. We're about to score 2. I'm calling it. Russ gets benched after today's likely loss. Love your content, Brandon. Go see chickens. Zach, Russ hasn't been the problem, right? Russ has been better than average. He's been good at times, stretches. Just a couple mistakes last week. We pick up 2 yards here on the first carry of the game, and that is Javonte Williams. All right, let's see what we got here. 2nd and 8 for the Broncos. Javonte in the backfield. They send Mims in motion. They hand it off to Mims. Little sweep here. He's going to pick up, 3. Call it 3. We got a 3rd and 5 coming up. I'd like just a straight handoff to Jaleel McLaughlin. Got Bradley Chubb out there wearing number 2. He said before the game he had this one circled. It is a Bradley Chubb revenge game. NFL Network said Fangio doesn't look at it as a revenge game, but Bradley Chubb does. Sean Pinkerton, Perno, we'll trade you Matt Canada as defensive coordinator for Marvin Gardens. Russ going deep, looking for Sutton, who comes down with the ball. They're saying he's juggling it, and he's out. Damn. That was a deep shot there. Sutton did make the catch, but does not have possession until, does his knee hit down? Let's see here. Ball. Oh, he got his second foot there. Was the first foot up? Now we need to see the other foot up. Oh, that's so close. He does have both toes down. I would challenge that, but they're going to punt, so they just fucking gave up. Cool. Also, I think that was a catch by Sutton. We got a punt return here going to the 18. Marvin Gardens, Park Place, and a railroad, because we know Canada makes defenses look great. It's not a bad idea, Sean. I like the Monopoly mix in your super chat here. All right, so 3 and out. 3 and out. I think Sutton might have caught it. Okay, so Dolphins scored a touchdown. Wide open Tyreek Hill. Broncos go 3 and out. And now we get to send the weakness of our team back onto the field, our defense. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Do the refs just hate our passing game? I mean, I think seeing that in real time, it's probably the right call. Like, it doesn't look like he has possession when he catches it, but I think his back foot was still touching when his other toe hit. I think he secured it. Both toes are in. It's like a millisecond though. It's the kind of play that only is going to look like a catch in slow motion. So, we'll see. I'm not going to complain about it yet, even though I know it'll haunt me later. Or maybe it won't. Maybe the Dolphins will win by so many points. We'll just be like, oh yeah, 1 touchdown possibly. Would that have made up for a 30-point difference? I don't think so. I'm still eating my breakfast, okay? So bear with me. Yeah. I think a lot of Broncos fans feel this way. Slacking G. Yeah, I would have challenged it. I would have challenged that catch. You know? And that's kind of like the inconsistency we've seen with Sean Payton so far, right? Like, he's got the guts to start the season with an onside kick, but not risk, maybe losing a timeout in terms of a play that's going to keep your offense on the field. Would have been like a 30-yard gain. I would have challenged it. Who knows? Only thing I would bank on is inconsistency from the officials. We got a pitch here. Mostert got the edge, got a first down. He's going to pick up 15 before he's eventually tackled by Alex Singleton. 16-yard gain for Raheem. Oh, they're showing the replay. 1 foot. Wait. Oh. Oof. It's so close. The booth official said there's a chance that it would have gotten overturned had the Broncos challenged. All right, 1st and 10, Dolphins at the 34. To a quick pass, Mostert tackled by Singleton again. That's what? 2nd and 5, 5-yard gain there. If we don't win, Perna must visit Grossi's blood demon, save our season, hoping for a W. Not a good start, but I still have faith. Hashtag mile high soldier style. I like the optimism. Original Dizzy D. 2nd and 5 from the 39-yard line-ish. It's a pitch. Fuck, this is a huge gain. Who is this? Devin A-Chain. Is he healthy again? I know people were high on A-Chain in preseason, in the early fantasy drafts, and yeah. 6th round rookie just busted a... How many yards was that? 26-yard gain. 26-yard gain for A-Chain. Oh, cool. And the Dolphins are just doing whatever they want. My TV just froze to his 30 different guys. Dump off here to Mostert. He breaks a tackle before Jewel finally brings him down, but not before he gains 9 yards. This is not good, guys. It's all right. The Broncos just can't stop the run or the pass right now. So, other than that, defense pretty good. Haven't tried QB sneak, so we don't know. I think the Dolphins would get stuffed on a QB sneak. I don't think they could do reverse right now or flea flicker, but just straight pass and run. Broncos defense can't stop. And the Dolphins on 2nd and 1 hand it off, and they're going to pick up another 1st down. Peyton was mad with number of timeouts last game. Not surprised he sat on one there. Yeah, I don't care about timeouts in the first half, honestly. This team is unwatchable. Again, oh, well, it's about time to throw the McKinnon jersey away. I'm out. This is dumb. Throw on the McKinnon jersey. I was going to say, why are you throwing out McKinnon? Avs. Got to put on the Avs jerseys. 1st and 10. And another little sweep thing. Just dumped here to Mostert. He's going to pick up 3. Tries to take it outside. 3-yard gain. Jewel on the tackle there. Someone make it stop. Yeah. Maybe the Denver defense will hold them to a field goal. Hold them to a field goal. Hold them to a field goal. That's what we're rooting for. All right, 2nd and 7. Dolphins already at the 19. At least the Broncos are making them work for this one. Wasn't just 3 plays. This is like 7 plays so far. Another, oh, no, fake handoff. Tua dumps it out. That's Tyreek Hill. He's going to pick up a 1st down for the Dolphins. Skip the game. Watch Elway's greatest comebacks. I'm tired of living in the past, you know? I want to live in the now. All right, 1st and 10. And off here, A-Chain going to pick up 6. Oh, he's going to pick up 4. 2nd and 6. A-Chain. I thought it was a cane for a while. Till I heard somebody say A-Chain. Devin A-Chain. Just hope Raheem Mostert doesn't become the Flash again. Fastest speed ever reached in an NFL game. That is owned by Raheem Mostert. That stat. Pitch out to A-Chain. He dives through a bunch of Broncos and scores. Just terrible tackling. Absolute terrible tackling here by the Broncos. Devin A-Chain. Or is it Davon? Davon A-Chain? Yeah, it's a pitch to the left. There's some good blocking there. Singleton overshoots him. Damari Mathis can't bring him down, and he's in the end zone. It's not good, guys. This is exactly what we feared, right? Miami's offense is really, really good. It's an elite offense. The Broncos have not played that. They played the Raiders and they played the Commanders. And I think the Commanders' offense is decent. And the Commanders made our defense look stupid. The Raiders made our defense look suspect. The Dolphins defense is making the Dolphins offense is making the Broncos defense just look pitiful. Just absolutely pitiful so far. We're in the first quarter and already don't have any hope. Already. I'm already rock bottom. Oh. How quickly can they get me to turn off this game? Ooh, what's the higher or lower on how fast Broncos fans will tune out? That's a great question, Aaron. I think if they score again before the first quarter ends, you got your answer. Yeah. Time to sell all the pieces. Sell all the pieces, Broncos country. We're having a garage sale. We're having a yard sale. We're having an estate sale. We got to strip down to nothing. We just got to rebuild with Caleb Williams. Yeah, I used to like watching football too, Scott. I really did. Fire Vance Joseph again. Yeah. Can we double down on letting him go? At this pace, what new worst game will this be? I think we're at 11. Are we at 12? 12 worst game evers? 11 worst game evers? I don't know. Going to be a long game. I should go. You should. Yeah, the Broncos are getting outplayed. What sucks is okay, you can accept, right, that Miami's going to score points. I think as Broncos fans, we were honest about that coming into this game. We thought, okay, no Jaylen Waddle, maybe there's a little bit of hope for the defense. But we know they're going to score points. So when they do it so quickly on the first drive and then the offense answers with the 3 and out, it puts you in a bad spot. Because that 3 and out puts your defense back out on the field, and then the Dolphins just drive down and score again. It's demoralizing. It's hard to bounce back from that. And also, whatever game plan you thought you had as an offense coming in, when you go down 14 points, they usually throw that shit out the window, right? So let's see if they can stick with it and slowly grind back into this game. I'm reaching here. I know that, but what else? What else do I have? I got to grasp for straws. Sean Payton retires after week 3 of the 2023 season, rejoins Fox. Vance Joseph becomes head coach of the Denver Broncos for the next 14 games. You know what? Vance Joseph might actually be a better head coach than a defensive coordinator. I'll just say that. Here's some money for the new 12X worst game ever. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you. So far, if this is a blowout, this is going to be really easy. Really easy to recap. The Dolphins scored, and they scored some more. They scored till I started bleeding from my eyes. I would say so. You know, Dolphins fans aren't going to like this, but Bills are my second team. The Bills, the Lions, but I do root for the Dolphins because of Mike McDaniel. Absolutely love him. I think he's my favorite person in the NFL. First play here, Russ looking to pass, has time, got a man over the middle, and that is Jerry Jeudy. with a first down. There we go. There we go. Let's make it a shootout. We can lose the shootout. That's fine. All ready? I'm dead in. Yes, Nick. I'm ready for the I'm dead inside. 100%. Just be careful how we do the D. It's got to be an original D. Okay. You're 20. We started watching when you're 14. Now you're 21. Dang. Yeah, it was glory days. Now it's suffering days. We got to get Caleb Williams. 1st and 10. Russ, quick pass. Got another completion here. First down. That's Cortland Sutton. Okay. That's 2 first downs. I thought this was the adversity Russ thrives in. Being a walking meme is really catching up to that guy. Any leadership would be more than appreciated. All right, Aaron, let's give him a chance. He only got to throw, what, 1 pass that last series? He's got 2 completions right now, 2 first downs for the Broncos. We're across midfield, and now we're handing it off. A little draw to Javonte. He lowers his shoulder. That's a tough 3 yards. When does the NHL, NBA start again? Go Nuggets, go Avs. October, right? Is that when those sports begin? Tank for Caleb. Williams, Caleb Williams. Playlub for Caleb. Lalub for Lalub. All right, we got 2nd and 6. Don't worry, the Broncos are going to score. They will score, all right? Russ, under pressure, we run a screen, a successful screen. Javonte breaks a tackle, takes a man with him. What a punishing screen. First down. There you go, Javonte. There you go. Hey, look at that. We did a good screen. When does the trade players for picks begin to happen? It begins if the Broncos lose this game. Broncos, keep this up. Brandon's going to hit the character limit on the titles for new worst game ever. Yeah, YouTube's going to just break. 1st and 10. We got another handoff here. It's Samaje. He picks up 4, maybe 5. I'm going to call it a long 4. I call that a long 4. Long junior on screen right there. I think that's a sign. I don't know what it means. 2,900 people watching me watch the Broncos so far just get smoked. Appreciate everyone watching. We got 771 likes. Can we get to 1,000 likes before the end of the first quarter? We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds to do it. 2nd and 7. Russ, quick pass here. Got his man. That is Cortland Sutton. He's going to be about a yard short. Great tackling there by Miami. He could not break free. As a Dolphins fan, I want us to beat Denver. Silly for Sean Payton saying Teddy B is better than Tua and would take his job last season. Ooh. I don't remember him saying that, but I believe that Dolphins fans would remember. Have a drink or 5 on me. Oh, I will, Jonathan. I will. Yeah, Caleb would come play for Denver. He'd play for Sean Payton. I think so. Handoff. Javonte picks it up. 3rd and 1. Convert it. 4 yards. All right, we're putting a drive together. Exactly what we needed. Just enough to trick me into believing again. Every year, Perna, I join these streams, and the only joy I have is the fact that I know you're suffering with me. That's right, Dylan. This is therapy. It's not a live game stream. It's not a watch-along. It's a therapy session for Broncos fans. All right, 1st and 10. Broncos at the 16.5-yard line. Got another handoff here. Javonte goes into a pile of Dolphins pushing forward. I think that's 4. We go another hard 4. Another hard 4. You skipped my super chat question from earlier. I am sorry, Average Joe. There's a lot coming in. I'm trying to find it, Average Joe. My apologies. Joe, I don't see it, Joe. Second and 6. Russ scrambling through the pocket, throws to the end zone, incomplete, no flag. Looked like there was some contact there. I'm looking, Joe. I'm looking. All right, here we go. Found it. Do you think Miami get so far ahead they pull Tua? I mean, it's possible. I think the Broncos are about to score, Joe. How about that? How about them apples? Goodwill Hunting. Lions could use another edge. Who's your best edge currently? That's a good question. I don't know. Nick Bonito, maybe. 3rd and 6. Russ looking to throw. Rolling to his right. Eyes downfield. Let's it go. Touchdown, Cortland Sutton. There we go, Russ. There we go, Russ. There we go, Russ. There we go, Sutton. There we go. Bam. That was a nice play by Russ. Pocket breaks down. Okay. He's got time initially, but he rolls, moves to his right, buys time. Sutton notices it. Sutton does a great job of going to Russ and getting open in the back of the end zone there. And we got our first Denver Broncos touchdown. There we go. That's Sutton's second TD on the season. All right. All right, there we go. Not all doom and gloom, okay? We got 3 touchdowns total in the first quarter of this game. Looked bad to start, but now people are like, oh, maybe this game's going to be exciting. Maybe something fun is happening there in Miami. Someone get a lock of Lynch and sweat of a fox, and let's turn this round. There we go. There we go. That's how we break these curses. Don't worry, you can still join Steve and I in watching some real defense tonight, baby. Nick, yes, the Steelers have a real defense, but I'd be very careful about inviting anyone to watch the Steelers offense. Go Broncos seem to be remembering we're actually meant to play too. The manner of this defeat will be important. Are we trying or is it hopeless? They're trying. They're still trying. Don't get that. Don't get it twisted. The Broncos are trying. The Saints are up. The Grassi 7-9. What? Are the Saints ahead of the Packers? Is that what you're saying? Baltimore up on Indy. Cleveland got a field goal. Pats got a field goal. Bills got a field goal. Detroit's got a field goal. The Saints up 7-0 right now. Okay. Houston and Jacksonville. Houston up 7-0. Man, there's a lot of games right now. Minnesota trailing 0-7. Okay. Okay. Growing up a Seahawks fan, there were years where opposing fans would say, well, at least it's beautiful in Seattle. I feel like the Broncos fans have reached that limit. That's true. That is true. Coach Primetime is the solution to every Broncos problem. I don't know about that. Thanks for joining, Dylan. Dylan! Perno, what camera do you use? Right now, I'm just using the camera on my iMac, my iMac Pro. I have a Canon for my regular videos. Daniel D. Daniel, thank you. Russ scored before love. Boom. Hell yeah. Every time you call a touchdown, I'll give you $1. Shout out Dylan. Shout out Dylan. As a Syracuse grad and a Broncos fan, really glad to see Riley Dixon back on the Broncos. Yeah, I'm glad to have Riley back. PS2 pick 6 incoming, 14-14. Let's go. Oh my God, that would be sweet. Oh my God, please be right. Got to throw to Surtain first, but what if Colorado losing last night allows Denver to win? AKA Colorado wins, Broncos lose, and vice versa. Just like the woman said, the gypsy woman said. I don't know. Boring. Usher at halftime, boring. I couldn't name a single Usher song. Give me Antonio Brown. Mostert going to be tackled for a loss here. Finally, the Broncos stopped these little side-to-side runs that the Dolphins have been doing all day. Over 3,000 people watching the stream. Thank you guys. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this YouTube channel. We do football videos here, okay? It's all football all the time. No shenanigans. Well, a lot of shenanigans, but it's just about football. All right, Dolphins got a 2nd and 16. So that was a 6-yard loss. The first quarter. Tua looking to throw. Wide open. Tyreek Hill again. First down. Needed 16, got 18. Needed 16, got 18. What we got here? Encroachment? Hi, Perna. Let's go, Fins. Krager's Cash Craigster. Well, you know I'm rooting for the Broncos, Craig, but I respect your right to support the Dolphins. I love the beer emojis. There you go. Realistically, how can the defense be fixed? They need K'Wan Williams back at corner. They need their safeties to be healthy. Outside of that, they need a new defensive coordinator. I don't think Vance Joseph is good. I don't think he elevates any defense. I don't think he makes them better than they are. You know? And a legit unstoppable edge rusher. Combination of drafting, free agency, coaching, everything. They need realistically, they got a lot of work to do, Dylan. Oh shit. All right, 1st and 5 coming up. We did end the first quarter. We got 3,300 people watching me watch my team let me down. And we reached 1,000 likes out of the first quarter. Hell yeah. Amazing. Yeah, see, I agree. Tyreek Hill, 2nd and 16. And we give up 18 yards to Tyreek Hill. So it's a little frustrating that the first positive play the defense makes, it's a 6-yard loss by Mostert on the run. And the next play, they just give up a first down. You going to watch Packers versus Broncos in October? Yes, we will be watching that. We will be streaming that game together, Theo. It'd be really weird if I didn't watch it, Honestly, Tori, I would take Rex Ryan as DC right now. I would take Rex Ryan as DC. So check this stat out. The Dolphins didn't even face a third down in the first quarter. Didn't even face a third down. So the Broncos' third down defense was perfect. Think about that. Got to tweet that one. That's a tweetable one, right, guys? Got a flag here. It's a run. It's a big run to the 40. Please be holding on the Dolphins. Nope, it's on the Broncos. Of course it is. So, Dick. That was a 17-yard run plus a penalty. I'll agree. Go Bills. Go Buffalo all the way this time. Bills just took a 10-0 lead over the Commanders. So we'll see how good the Commanders are. Ha 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 ha. LOL Broncos. This coming from a Mets fan. Whoa, that stings. 1st and 10. Tua right side has Tyreek Hill for a first down, but there is a flag. This one could be holding on the Dolphins. This could come back. Yes, finally. Bail us out, officials. Please bail us out, NFL officials. Dear God. Love the vids, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Jacob. I will keep up the work. Will it always be good? Don't know, but I'll keep it up. All right, 1st and 20 for the Miami Dolphins. They went backwards because of a hold. Tua dumps it off. Mostert's going to... Ooh, we lost a helmet. Jones lost his helmet. It was a 6-yard gain. DJ Jones with the hit there on Mostert. So 2nd and 15. Oh, he ripped it off. Mostert ripped his helmet off. That should have been a flag. No wonder Jones was pissed. Wow, how did they miss that? What the fuck? You got to call that. Mostert going left side, and he's going to pick up 11 here. Got a 3rd and 4. All right, 3rd and 4. I don't know how they missed that face mask. It literally ripped Jones' helmet off. No flag. It should have been the second back-to-back flag on the Dolphins. It should have been like 3rd and 35. Instead, they just got a first down. Yeah, it should have been a 15-yard penalty, but who gives a shit? It's the Broncos, right? First down for the Dolphins. Is that Braxton Berrios? Yep, Braxton Berrios caught that pass for a Miami Dolphins first down. Miami's driving. Why have PS2 if you don't utilize them against wide receiver 1? That's a good question. I'm guessing, Mike McDaniel's, they change shit up on offense a lot. A lot of motion, a lot of switcheroo-skis. I think it's hard to dial in where you're going to need to cover every play. Refs hate Sean Payton. How do you miss that? Yeah, I agree. They do hate him for sure. It's wild to see the Broncos this bad at defense. At least our D is still good. Not anymore. Locke at least made it interesting. Gave up too much for Russ without him playing it down for us. I ain't going to lie with it. I ain't going to disagree. I see no lies. Handoff. It's going for a touchdown. There is a flag. That's a chain again. Our only hope is a flag. I'm guessing it's a hold on the Dolphins because that was a wide open hole. Yes, coming back. Saved by the officials. Making up for that missed face mask. We don't have one right now. We have no defense. Where's this hold at? I missed it. Let me see. I can't see it. Don't care. Look good to me. Looks like Calvin Ridley just hurt his knee. Oh, no. Don't want to see that for the Jags. How does Vance Joseph keep getting jobs? Great question. No clue. Broncos get a face mask call challenge? Impossible. Yeah, how many missed face masks have there been on the Broncos? A lot. I should do a history of the missed face masks for the Broncos. All right, 1st and 17. They go to Tyreek Hill here. He's going to pick up 11. Yeah, because there was a face mask last year on Dulcich that was missed. The Russell Wilson one from last week was a little ticky-tacky when I relooked at it. 2nd and 5 here for the Dolphins at the 19. Hand it off. We can't stop the run at all. A chain. Again, it's a first down. That's like an 8-yard pickup. 1st and goal. We got a 1st and goal. Dolphins, we need a miracle. We need a turnover. We need a fumble. We need a strip sack. We need something. We need anything. I'm guessing the Dolphins are going to run it here because they just keep running the shit out of the ball. So we need a fumble. Force a fumble. Force a fumble. It is a handoff. 4-yard gain. No fumble. Sean Payton has never had less than 7 wins in a season. Even with all-time horrible defenses. Does that give you any hope for this year? Not yet. Not yet, Fitzmagic. If I had Gardner Minshew, I would feel unstoppable. 2nd and goal for Miami. And Tua's going to do a pitch. Wow. What a nice play design. Oh, they sold the pass. Tua just flips it to Devin a chain. And the Broncos, no clue. No clue it was fucking coming. Watch. So it looks like Tua's going to kick it out to Tyreek Hill. And that is brilliant. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Is that a no-look shovel pass? Suck it, Mahomes. Suck it, Mahomes. All I can say is Tua is better than Mahomes right now. That's how bad shit for me is as a Broncos fan. Oh, that's the 2nd touchdown for a chain. Just taking a couple notes here. Let me get these notes in my script so I know what the fuck I got to do later. Huh? Not fun right now. Oh, the Saints return a punt on the Packers too. That's not good. We got any Broncos highlights I can tweet out? I don't think so. I don't think I got any good ones here. There we go. All right. No look shovel pass on the touchdown. So the Dolphins offense is so much better than the Broncos. They don't even got to look to fucking score. They don't even have to look to score. Really, like Tua with his no-look shovel right there. You got Ryan Fitzpatrick, who had the Braille Mary. Are the Dolphins the best team on earth at making big plays when their quarterback can't see where he's throwing the ball? Oh, boy. It's embarrassing when your defense is so bad that the opposing quarterback can literally do this and just score touchdowns. Huh? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, just scoring against the Broncos defense. How? Don't know, but it's that easy. It's that easy. Watch. Tua could just shit out of football and it would fall into the end zone for the Dolphins at this point. Okay. Born in Colorado. Can I get a shout out? Go Broncos. Shout out Robert. I was born in Colorado too. I missed that one. Sorry. Ugh, I hate getting up at the crack of noon. Tyreek. Robert, gotcha. Gotcha, Robert. The refs are doing a better job stopping Miami. That's true. Two of the three best defensive plays for the Broncos have been the officials calling penalties. Russ, 1st and 10. Quick pass here to Nate Atkins, our third tight end. Nate Atkins. He's going to pick up 10. That's a first down. All right. Good job, Nate. Ooh, Mac Jones. Big touchdown for the Pats here. Wow. All right. For some reason, this game doesn't feel as painful to watch. I think it's because we knew Miami was really good. We were prepared. And last week was so bad, it's like, can it get worse than this? Russ, pass is batted down. He takes a shot. 2nd and 10 coming. They're trying to throw a screen here, but the Dolphins just blew it up. That was Christian Wilkins wreaking havoc against the Broncos offensive line. Oh, was that a right-handed pass for Tua? Tua killing us. Verily, he hoped that the Broncos would win. There you go. 2015 highlights. All Broncos fans tonight, living in the past. Bradley Chubb on the sideline on a knee. Hope he's okay. 2nd and 10. We got a handoff here. Oh, what is this, Javonte? Man, Javonte showing some speed and some shiftiness. Made a couple guys miss early in the carry here. All right, so he comes through the hole, which is nice. Cuts back, so that's good. Like to see him cutting on those knees. And then he just, finds a seam there. That's the best run of the season for Javonte. Okay, yeah, you can start criticizing George Payton. 1st and 10 for the Broncos after that Javonte run. William Williamson, thank you. William Wilson. Russell Wilson drops back, throws deep. Oh, he's got a man. Marvin Mims to the rescue. Middle of the field. Russ takes a shot here. Always got to take a shot. That's Van Ginkel coming off the edge. He hits Russ. And that is how many yards was that? 38 yards to Mims, who also takes a shot as soon as he catches it. All right. Pew, 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 pew. I think we got a shootout, guys. 1st and goal from the exact 10-yard line. Wilson dumps it into the ground. Nothing there. Here comes the sympathy money. Hey, guys, we're not out of it yet. My first chat game. Great time. That's Good Sports rocks. Hell yeah, chaotic jester. We have fun together, even when shit is going horribly for us. Again, this is not a watch along. This is a therapy session for Broncos fans. Let's ride. All right. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Come on. Answer. P. Ryan in the backfield. It will go to P. Ryan. He goes to the right. Ooh, he's going to pick up 4. They're going to say 3, 7 yards. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Come on now, Broncos. I did not see Stefanski saying the Browns needed a full-throated effort for their sloppy game. That's just a weird thing to say. Nobody says that. That's not a saying. That's not a saying. Weird ass shit, Stefanski. 3rd and goal from the 7-yard line. Come on. 4 down territory, right, guys? No settling for field goals. Russ to throw. Corner. Wide open. Flag. Oh, shit. Is this going to be on Sutton? Fuck. They're calling offensive pass interference. Let me see the replay. Oh, my God. '89. Oh. Brandon Johnson. Brandon Johnson makes contact with the dude. It's like a chip. You see that a lot. You see that play a lot. Sometimes they call it, sometimes they don't. But I guess, yeah, I mean, fine, whatever. We scored a touchdown, called back for offensive pass interference. Not cool. Oh. They call that a rub route sometimes. You see teams able to do that a lot. Every now and then, the pick gets called. It just fucking happens. A game like this, don't call it. All right? Don't call it. Broncos country, let's ride. That Lions bandwagon. Lions and Bills. I'm on both bandwagons, and it's nice. It's nice on there. The Bills bandwagon is very drunk. The Lions bandwagon is we got our blue ski masks on, and the appetizers are all little mini kneecaps. It's delicious, tasty. I'm starting to think whenever I say good luck to your Broncos, I curse them too, so I won't say that this time to test it out. Yeah, Guillermo, why don't you talk a little shit to me? Talk some shit to me, Guillermo, and let's see if that helps us win. I mean, I talk a lot of shit about the Raiders. That doesn't really help them either. Although I talked a lot week 1 and they won. Let's test it out, Guillermo. More money because I didn't get my last message read. Oh, my God. I'm just going to keep missing super chats, so you guys have to double down. Sorry, Jesse. We got a little dump off here to Brandon Johnson. 3rd and 17. He's going to get back to the 12, so a pickup of 4 or 5. Jesse, thank you for ignoring your homework, buddy. Thank you for ignoring your homework. You're not doing homework, and you're giving me money. That's like 2 bad life decisions in a row, Jesse. Stay in school, kids. What if the Broncos kind of suck? Chris, I think we're past kinda. We're past kinda. And Will Lutz kicks the field goal. It's good. We got a 21-10 ball game. All right, so we had a touchdown called back because of a pick. Looked like a clean rub route to me. So we went from 3rd and 7, scoring a touchdown, to 3rd and 17 to settling for a field goal. So All right. Hope they get blown out every week. There we go, Guillermo. I like it. Let's see if the defense makes a play, Guillermo. Guillermo, Raider fan, always very nice here in the Supers. Very positive for a Raiders fan, encouraging, supportive. He's trying to talk a little shit to see if that helps the Broncos, which I respect. I encourage. All right, commercial break here. Now, okay, so this is obviously the Dolphins' ability to score on every drive. Devin, a chain, and Raheem Mostert ripping the Broncos' run defense apart. The positive, okay, outside of the first 3 and out for the Broncos, they've moved the ball very well. Russ has been able to hit shots down the field. We did get back into the red zone. Technically, we scored a touchdown there. It is hard to score 2 touchdowns on the same drive, okay? So this could be 21-0, right? But the offense, they moved the ball. They scored 10 points. We just need one stop from the defense so the offense has another chance here to score again before halftime. I literally don't know if the Broncos defense can get any stops in this game. Like, I'm not being facetious, hyperbolic, doom and gloom, but I don't know. I literally don't know if the Broncos defense is capable of stopping the Dolphins offense at this point. Don't feel too bad, Brandon. Tom isn't doing any better than you right now. Yeah, Packers, they had a bunch of injuries today. With the surprise, was it Jair Alexander went down too? I'm going to, hold on, I got to listen to the official talk about this penalty. Oh, they're saying it should have been a touchdown. Booth official says that should have been a touchdown. So it was bullshit. We got fucked. We got absolutely dicked by the refs. Bullshit. That makes me mad now. I let my ignorance say, okay, maybe that should have been a flag. But you got the booth official saying your team just got robbed of a touchdown? That sucks. We cannot beat a good team and the officials. Okay? We just can't. Only Tom Brady can do that. Because the officials eventually go back to his side. Any Broncos fans that are still trying to shit on Russ have a weird agenda going on. He's been great this season, and our defense is like Swiss cheese. So this was a 3rd and 1. Dolphins close here. Let's see where they mark this. Oh, it's a weird wildcat here. They run a sneak with one of... Who ran the sneak there? Because it wasn't Tua. It was number 30. All right, they say 4th and inches. Dolphins are going to go for it. Yeah, I agree. Russ has not been the problem this season. Thank you for showcasing your pain for the internet to see for our sick entertainment. You are welcome. 4th and 1. Hand off. Oh, we got it. We got the stop. And we got great field position. Exactly what we needed. Alex Singleton, 7th best player in the league. Mike McDaniel is shocked. You should have punted, Miami. I mean, I know the Broncos defense was allowing you to do whatever you wanted. But that is huge. We're going to at least get 3 here. The Broncos defense could get a stop. They just needed the Dolphins to outsmart themselves. All right. That's a game changer. That's a game-changing play. Hire Christian Parker for interim DC. I'm sorry. Thank you. Whew, we can all agree that the Broncos need to start their football practice machine at QB. No, I think their QB is good. Their QB is good. 60 Minutes doing an expose on sloths tonight. Heard they were covering the Broncos secondary as part of it. Okay, that's fair. Not a Broncos fan, but I can't make heads or tails of this team. Whenever I look up, they're moving downfield, yet they're always down 100 points. Real talk, though, this offense could take us to the playoffs with the complete D on our side. Yeah, we're not used to saying that as Broncos fans, but offense can do it. Already screwed 3 times. Yep, Sean Payton's conspiracy theory still holding true. Possible content, Perna. Have fun with this. Make a tinfoil hat. I've got Russ on my underdog best B team. He's helping. That's right. I've got Russ starting in one of my fantasy leagues. I took Russ in a lot of underdog leagues, and I think he's been one of the highest scoring fantasy QBs through 2 weeks. Like top 5 or some shit. Excellent. Good to see we are fighting hard, even though we aren't good enough, but I need to see the fight. This is better. Yeah, I mean, the Broncos are trying. They're not giving up. You know, they're just getting outplayed. They've fought all 3 games. Even the Broncos D finds a nut every now and then. That's right. Who has the worst defense, the Broncos or the Buffs? Oh, the Buffs. The Buffs need another year of recruiting, and that'll help. And their best player plays offense, too. Man, the Zebras are making me miss the XFL's reps. Oh, my God. Guillermo's trash talk is working. Guillermo talked trash once, and the Broncos got to stop. All right, let's do it. Well, I'm back on the positivity train. Choo-choo. Things are good. Oh, I'm the little man conductor aboard the positivity train. Choo-choo. Here come the Broncos. I'm losing my mind. 1st and 10. What are we going to do, Russ? Yep, false start. False start on the Broncos. That's what we're doing. McGlinchey moved early. Easy call. First and 10 goes to 1st and 15. All right, we have to score a touchdown here, though. We need to make this a 4-point game right before halftime. Thank you for showcasing your... Oh, wait, this is old. Got to go way back up here. All right, 1st and 15. You're right, Wilson. All of those stats are good. Russ, scrambling, gets it away. Sutton's going to catch it for about a 1-yard gain. 6-1 TD interception ratio. 4th in passer rating. 70 completion percentage. There we go. Yeah, Russ is playing well. It's literally the only thing we can be, like, honest and optimistic about so far this season. Russ has looked better. Hope y'all throw a pick 6 now. Oh, touchdown, Guillermo. Touchdown's coming, buddy. Thank you. Come on. 2nd and 14. Guillermo's curse will us into the end zone. Handoff. Javonte is running sideways. We don't want to see that. That's a loss. Damn it. Van Ginkel pushing him sideways. I want Jaleel. But Javonte's looked better so far this game. He's looked like he's getting closer to full speed Javonte. So now we got a 3rd and what? 3rd and really fucking long. That's the exact measurement. 3rd and fucking long. 3rd and 17. Oh boy, if we don't get any points here. 3rd and 17 from the 40. Dolphins bringing a blitz. Russ has time. Going deep. Nobody there. Russ had to get rid of that earlier than he wanted because of the blitz. Anything is possible, Chris. They could go 0-17. Here's more money, and I am now doing, yay, Jesse. You're making a positive change in your life, doing your homework. So I'd say next to the Broncos defense, their other biggest problem is their offensive line. Well, I guess I shouldn't have said that. Now we're punting. Come on, drop it, pin him. Oh, Berrios takes it. 4-yard return, great tackle there. Really probably a big gain, saving tackle. Who was that? Smith. I don't know why I said that, G-Money. That was stupid. Here's more money, and I am now doing... Okay, I got him. I'm up on the supers. All right, so we squandered an opportunity. We had a field goal in the bag, and we literally lost yards out of field goal range. God damn. Wow. That one, the defense finally gave us a chance. Finally got a stop. We were bitching about it all half. Just need the defense to do something. Do anything. Do something. And they did. And then the offense, for the first time, goes backwards. They had a 3-and-out to start the game, but then they were moving the ball. And they're in field goal range. And they took themselves out of it. That hurts. That hurts. That one stings. Horse poop. Appropriate, Dave. If there ever was a perfect time for those two exact emojis, you nailed it. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. That's how a horse sneezes, Dave. That's a horse sneeze. See what we did there? Go Broncos, F the Dolphins, LOL, from a Chiefs fan. Crazy. Tua got wide open Tyreek Hill again. Don't like this play. Hill says he's not down. All right, so now Hill is making everybody on earth miss. I thought he was down. I don't know how he's not down. This is either a 30-yard gain or a 50-yard gain. What the fuck? Oh, come on. We got to get another look at this. Delarian Turner tackles him, but Hill rolls over. Oh, his knee's down. He's down. Tyreek, you just wasted all that energy for nothing, idiot. Yes, the runner's knee was down. Thank you for not making us use a challenge flag, officials. Last one, Perna. You will never see your Broncos be good ever again, let alone see them win the Super Bowl. Let's see now. Oh, Guillermo. Are you trying to will us into the Super Bowl? Salute, Guillermo. I salute you. That's a mile-high salute to a Raiders fan. It's the highest honor I can give you. All right, 1st and 10. Luckily, that was just a 15-yard gain. I said 30, but it was 15. This is what happens when you don't show up to your Super Bowl reunion. Whoa. I don't get it. What the fuck are the refs doing? They're trying to figure out where he's down. Hill is down just below the line there. Should be at the 29-yard line. Here we go. Sorry. Tyreek Hill, 107 yards on 5 receptions so far. And this one's to Mostert. Pat Surtain pushes him out after about 7 yards. I'm going to check my underdog pick'ems. Oh, Tyreek Hill already hit the over on fantasy points, so I'm dead on that one. Great. Well, we got another first down here for the Dolphins. They have crossed midfield. They're at the 48-yard line. Tua in shotgun. Tua, middle of the field. Nobody is covering anyone. River Craycraft. Damari Matheson coverage there. Tackles him right away, but they got the first down. Anything is possible, guys. Our defense is bad enough where we could lose every game. We are getting worked by Tua in a very elite Dolphins offense. We got worked by the Commanders, who are currently able to have 0 points against the Bills. And the Raiders beat us. So, yeah, things are trending down in Denver. Two-minute warning. 2-minute warning. The Broncos might genuinely find... Yeah, okay, I got them all. I'm up to date. Oh, Tua is 16 of 16. Are you fucking kidding me? Yep, you're right. Wow. Tua's good, man. Tua is efficient. He is so efficient. And I mean that in the most complimentary way possible. All right. Let's see if we can do something. Pick 6. We know Tua's not going to throw it to the wrong guy, so we need a tipped ball at the line of scrimmage by the Broncos for it to be a pick. I feel bad for you if I didn't have that Tua Tyreek stack. Yeah, 0 incompletions for Tua. That's a smart stack. I tried to take Tua in a lot of my underdog drafts, and it should be paying off right now. Yeah, I don't know why we wouldn't fight to keep Evero. Similar talent on defense, got the best out of his players. Oh. Well, he couldn't. He had a game today in Miami. That's funny, though. Handoff here to Mostert, and he might have a first down. 1st and 10, and you just get 10 yards from your running back. Like, that's the real reason, like, Tua's perfect this first half. It isn't just because, like, the Broncos secondary is bad. It's because the Dolphins are running the ball down our throat. So every pass he drops back to make is just a layup. It's just because we got to try and stop the run. And then it's just like, Tyreek Hill's there. River Craycraft there. Raheem Mostert there. Durham Smythe there. Oh. Yeah. Tua dumping on us all over the field. We can't cover anyone. True. Hey, they don't even have Kendall Hinton. Not even an option. We don't even have Hinton. Wow. Fields could read that defense. Check. What? Nick, I can't be checking Twitter while I'm working. That's great, Nick. That's great. That's beautiful. It's amazing, Nick. We'll make it. We'll make it. All right, so Broncos neutral zone infraction. So Craycraft might have hurt his shoulder on that last tackle. Bears fan in Denver. Cheers, guys. Welcome to hell. Happy to be there with you, Mike Ditka's mustache. 1st and 10 here. Another handoff. Just a great running lane. Mostert bounces it outside. Just got to beat Damari Mathis, and he does. That's another fucking Dolphins touchdown. Easiest touchdown they've ever probably scored. So not only can Damari Mathis not cover right now, he can't make the tackle to stop a touchdown. It's a nice. No, it's not even a nice block. God. At least you guys aren't Bears fans. The Bears make the pain stop. Yeah, historically speaking, the Broncos have had more success than the Bears since 1985. So it is not as bad. But right now, I think there's a little more hope for Chicago. 10 yards from your running back, TD playing. Chiefs offense hasn't been the same since I hate him, but respect him. If the Chiefs lay a dud on offense today, it is officially cursed. Oh, since Bieniemy left? Coming from a Chiefs fan, I hope the Broncos get better for a better rivalry and so I can rub it in my friend's face without feeling bad. That's fair. All right, so 28-10. 4 first-half touchdowns allowed by the Broncos defense. We got 1 stop. The Broncos answered by punting after being on the Dolphins' 30-yard line on that stop. And after that, we just gave up an incredibly easy touchdown for Miami. And they have all 3 timeouts. So they could get the ball back still, is my point. $20 super chat. As a Dolphins fan, I feel bad for having to verse y'all after what y'all been through week 1 and 2, rooting for Russ and your Broncos for the rest of the season. Go Dolphins. Our run game is insane today with rookie Jaylen Mostert. Yeah, look, here's a serious take. Like, if the Dolphins can run like this, it doesn't even have to be every week, but like consistently, they are possibly the best team in the NFL. Because as good as their offense was last year, it did not have this type of success with the run game. And if that is cooking now, I don't know how you stop them. I just don't. Perna, now that the defense is bad, yes, it's time to panic, Justin. Like, we got to play the Chiefs twice still. They're going to embarrass us. Who else? I don't even know who we play next. You need defense to win in the NFL. You do. It's okay, baby. Settle in. Maybe put on the song Goodbye Horses Russ Wilson, first down, tries to run a screen here. Can't get it to P. Ryan. 2nd and 10 coming up. Pour yourself a drink and maybe dance around a bit. Let's have fun, even if the team is not. That's the right attitude. Tough McAwesome. Great name. Great attitude. Sympathies from a Bengals fan / Grossi Raid. Ooh, we got the Grossi Posse coming in. They're at halftime, trailing 17-0. So that's fewer. They trail by fewer points than the Broncos right now. Shout out Packers. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Russ looking to throw here. Dumps it off to Sutton, who fumbles. Sutton just fumbled the ball away. Van Ginkel picks it up. Are we going to add a defensive touchdown? No, thank God. We stopped him. Holy shit. Sutton just fumbled it right to Miami. Yeah, that's on you, Cortland. What the fuck? He just never gets the ball. That's a good defensive play. That's rough. That's going to look bad on Sutton. It's unfortunate. The ball's behind him a little bit. He bobbles it, makes the catch, and then just Javon Holland swipes it out. That's just a great play by Holland. Fucking terrible for the Broncos. God damn. 1:33. The Dolphins could score on this play and then use their timeouts against the Broncos and get the ball back one more time. And they hand it off. Oh, what a play design. Holy shit. Mike McDaniel is playing. He's doing advanced calculus. And we are playing checkers. Oh, we just got a team dance. 35-10 at halftime. What a play. What a fucking play design. They fake the end around and then just inside handoff to Raheem Mostert. Nobody sees it coming. They run right at Damari Mathis again. And now they're going to go 35-10. Yeah, it's 35-10. Oh my God. I knew it might be bad, but even if things were going poorly, the Broncos would be playing better than this. How stupid does that make me? And then we got a fucking line dance by the Dolphins. Tua might not even play in the second half. Tua might not even play in the second half. It's so bad. They're doing this to the Broncos without Jaylen Waddle. The Dolphins are literally missing their second best offensive player. That's not Tua, right? Take the quarterback out. It's Tyreek Hill, best. Jaylen Waddle, second best. He's not playing. Doesn't matter because we got Raheem Mostert and we got Devin Achane. And we got Cortland Sutton, unfortunately, fumbling. We were going to go into halftime down 28-10, and that would have been okay. Instead, it's 35-10. Grossi Posse, you guys came in at the right time. Should blow it up, trade everyone you can except for Surtain for picks. Sure. Do it. Grossi Raid, thank you guys for coming in just to see a bad game go into the worst game at the worst moment. Sympathies from a Bengals fan. Thank you. Thank you. Russ dumps it off here to P. Ryan. He's going to pick up 8. Bills blanking Washington, but they have 16. Ooh. It doesn't affect the Bills. It's just a Broncos curse, guys. Why am I not surprised about how this game is going? Because we know the Broncos are not good. That's why we know we're not good. 2nd and 2, Russ over the middle. Sutton catches that one. 4,700 people in here, 1,500 likes. Can we get some sympathy likes? Can I get 2,000 likes before halftime? That's right. I'm begging for sympathy likes. I don't care at this point. It's all I have. Taking a look. That is a catch. That's a catch by Sutton. It was close. He gets his hand under it. They're going to review this, but that is a catch. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 points from the Dolphins or more. It's a good catch by Sutton. Yep. Yep. Hey, look at this. Bam. Bam. You guys, did you plan that shit? Dylan and Yoder? I'm so done with this. Looking forward to your new worst game ever. Yeah. It's sad that all we have to look forward to is me going off my rocker talking about how shitty the game was every week. I'm bigger than the Broncos. There, I said it. Prove me wrong, Denver. Prove me wrong. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Another season, another step towards liver failure. At least you got that fish to eat, Aaron. Get some omega-3s in you. Jags fan here. Is this the meeting space for fans that are angry at their teams? Yes, Robert, 100%. I have said it a couple times in this stream. This is not a watch-along. This is a therapy session. What's the Buffs' chances against USC after Oregon? Not good. Not good. Oh, Kevin, we got a 50. Googled cost a 24-pack of beer in Denver, $32.99. Here's a little extra for YouTube and your trouble. Extra for your trouble. Kevin, bless you, my friend.
We ride and we die together.
Thank you, Kevin. You're a good man. You're a great man, Kevin. The ride doesn't end. No, it just gets worse. We're vomiting on the ride, and they refuse to stop it. 1st and 10. Wilson dumps it off. Cortland Sutton's got a first down. He's going to get out of bounds. Oh, my God. I'm drawing a blank on... Oh, my God. All right, 1st and 10. 43 seconds left here. Broncos at the 36-yard line. They're going to settle for a field goal, aren't they? They're going to take 3 points after the Dolphins scored 14. Wilson goes deep, nearly picked off there, looking for Mims. Don't mind that he took a shot there. There's double coverage, but whatever. Oh, yeah, Gerald, we're getting a new worst game. All about the 0-17 train. Got a tank for Caleb Williams. Could this game get any worse for you, Perna? Toilet bowl between Cards and Broncos incoming. No, it couldn't get worse right now. Watching Cortland Sutton fumble with less than 2 minutes left in the half so the Dolphins could score one play later to do a 14-point swing. Sorry, 7-point on an 18-point deficit. That hurt. Mims, wide open. We're going to get Mims out of bounds down at the 7-yard line. Thoughts on Sam Howell's 2 interceptions today? Well, Josh, I don't have any because I'm watching the Broncos game. I'm not really able to focus on Sam Howell right now, but I would say it's just showing how bad the Broncos defense is. Just want to enjoy watching football again. Don't we all, Tanner? That's all I want. I want to have fun watching football. I want to watch my team feel like good. Not allowed to. Not allowed to do that right now. I almost feel bad for you, but this is hilarious. Fair enough. Russell Wilson dumps it off Jerry Jeudy. He's in the end zone, but we got a flag. There is a yellow, satanic piece of shit on the field. Is this the second touchdown they're going to take away from us? Illegal shift? This car's supposed to be automatic. So that's 2 touchdowns today, taken away by flags. It is Brandon Johnson again. Fuck. All right, first and goal. Russ dumps it off here. Pirine fighting, thrown out of bounds. 18 seconds, 1 timeout. So the Broncos have had a touchdown taken away by a penalty from Brandon Johnson. Got called for pass interference. Just had another one because the ball was snapped before he got set for a full second. Courtland Sutton fumbled the ball to the Dolphins. So basically, outside of our defense, our wide receivers are killing us in this game. Mistakes by the Broncos receivers. Now, the first flag on Brandon Johnson, the pass interference was bullshit. But on the stat sheet, it's showing up as the Broncos receivers are killing us. We can't get out of our own way. We got 17 seconds, second and goal. I think they'll get a touchdown here, but does that even matter? Does a touchdown right now make us feel any better as Broncos fans when you're trailing 35-17? Fire Joseph, and if Peyton wants to go, fine. All he's done is insult Russ. If we are sorry enough to get Caleb Williams, I don't want him coaching him. I kind of want Sean Payton coaching Caleb Williams. I'm not going to blame this all on Peyton. I think there's some arrogance Sean Payton needs to get over. I think he has a little bit of I know everything syndrome. And when you're trying to rebuild an entire organization, you're making all these coaching decisions, these big player decisions in your first year. There's some questionable ones, but Sean Payton and Caleb Williams, I want that. All right, from the 4-yard line. But I get what you're saying, man. Second and goal. Wilson. Just run, Russ. Oh, my God. He hit Sutton in the back of the end zone again. It looks like this goes through Sutton's hands. Let me see what fucking happens here. Oh, my God. He had it. You got to catch that, Courtland. You got to catch that. My God. That would have been a nice play by Sutton. He slips. He comes back to Wilson like their first touchdown. And the ball just goes through Sutton's hands. You got to catch that. You got to catch touchdowns. I could have caught that pass. And that's real. I could have caught that. How much more valuable does this game make ever? A lot. It makes him a lot more valuable. Like I think the Broncos losing Draymond Jones, that was a big subtraction. They let Fuller go Ron Darby go as well. They're concerned about injury. I think those 2 injuries are really showing as a problem. But other than that, it's about the same level of talent. Third and goal coming up here for the Broncos. I'll get to all these super chats. I know there's a lot. Just trying to get through this half at this point. Quick pass. Jeudy going to be tackled for a fucking loss. Stupid. Just run the ball here. Run the ball here. Just I don't know why you don't have Javonte Williams or Samaje Perine carrying the ball when you're 4 yards out. You got a timeout to burn? No, they don't. Okay, that's why. They use their timeout. Sorry, I didn't see that. I'm stupid. Broncos country. Let's get fired. Just fired. I'm going to drown my sorrows in a cloud of good smoke. Peace, love from Philly. Shout out. Stormborn. 4th and goal. We're going to kick the field goal here. This is embarrassing. We settle for a field goal. Cool. That'll help. That 3 points will help, won't it? You deserve less than $2, but that's all your team's worth. Oh, you deserve more. $2. I got you. I deserve more than $2, but that's all my team's worth. Thank you, Evan. I don't think I do, Evan. Based on my inability to just read simple sentences, I don't deserve more. Raiders, Bills. So Raiders, Bills this week for you. What? Bills beat the Commanders. I don't know, Grayson. Super sticker. Thank you, Henry. What is most frustrating about this is all the people that just will blame Russ, even though the entire team is falling apart. A lifetime Broncos fan. Yeah, no, like, what's Russ done wrong today? I don't think people are going to blame Russ after this one. You had 2 penalties by Brandon Johnson. You had Sutton fumble the ball to Miami. Then you had Sutton drop a touchdown pass. And then you had the defense not stop Miami at all, except for one time, and the offense answered by punting. So, yeah. Correct, Theo. We will have a new worst game ever. Unless there's a comeback in the second half. Bold prediction. Peyton selects the call in a bomb threat play. Game ends. We drink in peace. Could turn out to be a good day. I think Peyton might just leave at halftime. I think he might actually switch places with Kevin James. Need to start calling the new worst game episode. The new worst game, episode 11. Maybe. I kind of like the overuse of one word. Sympathy, like, and money from a Chiefs fan. That's how bad it is in Broncos country. Well, RIP this season. I wish I could say it was fun. Me too. Good thing there's no future with Wilson. Oh, I see what you did there. I'm telling you, they hate our passing game. They do. They do hate it. Finkel, Einhorn, Finkel, Einhorn. Yeah, Fangio brought out the meatballs today. Oh, he brought out the meatballs today. Thank you, Maddie. They may struggle to even get to 16. Oh, we're a field goal away from 16. I don't know. Meanwhile, Texans over Jags at half. Wait, no, was that real? Holy crap. Jacksonville, what are you doing? Whoa, that's a surprise. You overcame that anti-curse so fast, god dang, saw a glimmer of hope and crushed it. Doesn't look like anything can slow Broncos dive into hell. That's true, Andrew. U.S. Bank Stadium raid sending love. Thank you, Ghost. Russ throws a huge touchdown to cut the lead to 46. All right, don't put that on Caleb Williams. He doesn't deserve that. All we are missing is the Patrick Starr comment at this point. This feels like the Christmas game, doesn't it? Derrick Henry is trying to ruin fantasy fun. Is he going off? Is Henry going off? Or not doing anything? I think if the Broncos were good, your YouTube career would die. We love your misery, glass half full. Well, thank you for having no faith in me as a YouTuber. You're probably right. Bounty Gate karma is a thing. Why are the Broncos paying for it? Shouldn't the Saints be paying for that shit, not us? Chiefs fan here. Had to see the reaction. Well, you're seeing it, Pat. It's not good. Russ deserves better this year. Seth Marshall, yes, he does. Yes, you can. You can expect a new one. Might even get that up tonight because this is going to be an easy video to make. They may be dead, but they are still being screwed. Ooh. You know how a show will have a really funny bit, but they keep doing over and over again until it annoys? As Chiefs fans, that's how I feel about the Broncos losing now. No longer funny, just stale. Ooh, that actually stings. That's a bad insult, Twisted. Any chance we fire the absolute fraud and bum Vance anytime soon? Here's a question. They should fire Vance. I don't think that's really an issue. Who should they bring in? Rex Ryan or Wade Phillips? XFL, USFL merging possibly. Who knows what's going to happen to the Roughnecks? Bring Wade Phillips back. I'm going to pose this question on Twitter. Back off. Caleb Williams will be ours to ruin. You stay away from him, Bears. Bears are going to win a game. As a Texans fan, I did not expect to be beating the Jags 17-0 at half. We are Texans. Yeah, no, that's a big surprise. That's a huge surprise right now. Like a lead, I could understand, like, hey, Texans up 17-10. Good job, Texans. But a shutout right now? Hey, Perna Raiders fan here. Welcome to Football Hell. Sorry, man. Love you and Tom so much. Thanks, Josh. We're all in hell together. Hey, Brandon, just want to check in on how the ride is going. I haven't been paying much attention lately. It is not going well. I'm vomiting at every drop on this roller coaster, and they refuse to let me off. Broncos country, let's cry. Should we be concerned for your liver today? Not yet. I'm going to keep drinking water. Maybe tonight, McCrangle. Maybe once I get my video up. Be very concerned. Wondery, $50 super chat. Here's some cash to ease the pain, and so you can buy a pack of beer after the game. That is officially $100 to my beer fund today, specifically from you guys. Thank you.
We ride and we die together.
Trying to get through these supers so I can go pee. Just need to go pee. Can we just get rid of every person in this organization except for PS2? What's the point of this? We've been mediocre for almost a decade. We can't get rid of everybody, guys. In fact, you could say if you traded PS2, you would get the most value. What good is having the best corner in the NFL if the rest of your defense is terrible? But I would build around him. I still build around him. Do you think Russ Hackett drama from last year took away from how much issues this roster really has? Yes, I do, Eric. I do. Chiefs fan and card-carrying Russ hater from last season. He's actually playing pretty well. He's playing pretty well this season. This game is not on him. No, it's not. It's on everybody else, literally. I went out for 10 minutes for some burritos, and I came back to Dolphins up by 2 TDs. That's correct. That's correct. Russ basically just threw 2 touchdowns that didn't count. Not his fault. That's also true. $5 from a Dolphins fan. Thanks for the show. You're welcome, Liquid. Why you had to curse the Ravens, bro? I'm sorry. What's going on with the Ravens? Oh, they're losing to the Colts? Holy shit. Sorry, if that curse works. 16, 16, 16. We could get 16. I moved from Aurora to Jacksonville, and I think some of that Broncos stank followed me. There's still time to join us on the Miami side, Brandon. We're always in control. Hey, if Mike McDaniel has the Dolphins in the Super Bowl, I will be rooting for you. 100%. No, he has not been having the time of his life for a while. Enjoy the Zen, Perna. I will. People really like to see you lose. They do. They like watching me melt down every week. It's a thing. Oh my God. I got to pee, guys. Stop giving me money, please. I got to go pee. That's not what he wanted to cook. He isn't the problem today, though. All but one drive by the Dolphins have been touchdown. Defense needs some talking to in that lot. I think they need more than talking. I think they just need to be better. Broncos might suck, but fuck Tom Brady? The good news is that you play the Bears next week. Oh my goodness. A get right game. Yeah, they're playing well. 13-7. How's Gardner Minshew doing? 15-22, 114, touchdown. Boom. Could Russ be blamed for not carrying the burden of his cap hit, which lowers the quality of other positions? I don't think so. I think there'll be more room on that, over the next couple of years. But I mean, if he wanted to be a darling and restructure, that would be nice of him. But then you got to add years, and it's already long. Half the chat is Broncos fan, the other half Chiefs fans with growing sympathy. But I do love the meme talking about what was most popular the last time the Broncos won. Yeah, a lot of shit used to be popular the last time the Broncos were good, which was 2015. First time in a long time, our D is the issue. That is true. I want off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Me too. I feel like a guy from the stands who has played Madden can call a better defense. I feel like a guy, I think, sure. Let a Madden gamer call our defense for a game. Just see what happens. As a fellow fan of an AFC team, watching the Dolphins tear apart everyone makes me want to start. Whoa. Okay, Tots. Let's chill out, buddy. Don't do that. Russ is not the problem. Giants fan. Correct. We've confirmed Russ is not the problem right now. Checking in from Florida, one of my favorite streamers. Thank you. Things are not good. Sorry, dude. This ain't on Russ. A Dolphins fan. Yeah. Dolphins fans get it. They get what we're dealing with. All right. I do have to pee at halftime here. I got to pee, guys. And heaven knows I'm miserable now. The D is trash and the refs are bitches. I agree with that. I'll pee. I'll be back. I love you guys.
Want more stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the league in touchdown passes?
All right. Thank you for allowing me to urinate. Trying to finish my breakfast. No, I go in the toilet. You want me to watch the Broncos lose this way? And also lower myself to pissing in a bottle? Huh? No. The Broncos can take away my hope. They can take away joy from me, but they will not. I will not allow them to take away my dignity. Okay? Will not allow that. Just here for the meltdowns and to help plug Benchwarmer Brew Coffee. Well, now that you mention it, Tyler, let me show you guys something. All right? Tyler, thank you. Launching very soon over at Benchwarmer Brew, a special new blend. It's not there yet, but it's going to be here soon. And today, I wish it was live right now, because today, kind of one of those days. Benchwarmerbrew.com. I saw really, really good coffee. Craft roasted beans. Okay? Right there. Benchwarmerbrew.com. We got shirts, we got coffee, we got tea, we got mugs. Please. It's a great way to support the channel. Chair country, let's sit. Oh, that was a pee break, guys. It was a long pee. I empathize with your agony over your team being terrible. Love your channel. Thank you. First play here is Jerry Jeudy. He makes some guys miss, gets out of bounds for a first down. There you go, Jerry. Thank you, Sal the Bard. Thank you. I was happy about last year's suck, but this is too much. Sorry, Perna. Go Hawks. It is. It is too much. At least the Broncos scored some points in the first half. Yeah, Packers got shut out. You're about to find out, Green Bay. Is your coffee? It's very good. I'm very proud of my coffee. It's craft roasted, ethically sourced. Sales are good. My profit margin, not good. Handoff here to Javonte. He fights his way forward for about 8 or 9 yards. 2 positive plays for the offense. And we've seen the Broncos offense move the ball. That has not been a problem. Okay. We're all caught up. The best thing about Russ's trade is my husband and I found you from... Oh, Elizabeth. Thanks. Seahawks looked good last week. Let's see if they answer again today. Handoff here. And we're going to take a loss there. Let me get the game cast back for you. Javonte going the wrong way. No room. No room to run. Got a fullback. Got Javonte. There's just nowhere to go. There's absolutely nowhere to go there for Javonte. Wilson doesn't take anything off the table. No. Joint misery. Viewing Grossi. Viewing with Grossi next time. Yeah. Handoff here. 3rd and 4. The Broncos just get wrecked. They bring in Jaleel McLaughlin on 3rd and 4. And there's nowhere to go. He just gets rocked. That's a weird carry to give it for his first carry of the game. Not an ideal situation. To me, he kind of feels like a guy you want to hand off to on first down, where the defense might be thinking, Playing a little softer? I don't fucking know. The refs will be, it's a very dark roast. The darkest roast, the boldest roast I have found. Yeah. So far, like, look, it's just halftime. A lot of these games look a little crazy right now, but power rankings will be fun this week. Buy a medical urinal bottle. I'm going to pee in my bathroom, guys. Thank you, Skeletor. And we got Cole, Chiefs fans. I know there are a lot of Chiefs fans watching me lose my crap today. Cole's got great coffee. That's a medium roast. Amazing blend. Urinating Tree's got a blend. 5 Points got a blend. A lot of good coffee. You curse the NFL. Some of the games add up to 16. I don't curse the whole league. Have you considered a malt liquor company? If I could get into the whiskey or scotch biz, yes. Yes, that would be awesome. Last time the Raiders won a playoff game, I wasn't even 2 months old. So I'm sorry for you, Perna, but not the Broncos. Yeah, there's a lot of teams who have had it worse. It's just when the Broncos got Russell Wilson, there's optimism with it. We thought this is a very good football team where they just need the quarterback. And that may have been true. But last year was a disaster. Then it's like, they just need the head coach. They need the right coach. We got the coach, and we're still bad. So whatever we say the problem is now, they'll fix it this offseason, and it'll be bad again. That's where we're at. Keep up the great content. Just remember your team won the Super Bowl more recently than 26 other teams. Depressed Vikings fan. That's right. I'm very happy for Super Bowl 50. I think it buys you 10 years. We're season 8. You know, once we get to 2025, that Super Bowl, did it even really happen anymore at that point? Our guy got stuffed. Yeah, Jaleel just got stuffed there. We punted, 3 and out. You know. Horrible. The Broncos are... So even when the offense is working, I feel like they have the worst timing for 3 and outs. Okay, they got 3 points right before halftime after giving up that extra fucking touchdown to the Dolphins. So they get the ball back after half. The only thing you can't do there, it wasn't 3 and out. That Jerry Jeudy got a first down. It was 4 and out. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that you needed a drive coming out of half to like even start to think that you might have a chance. We can't even think about maybe having a chance after that series. I sympathize too, Cha. No knocking virgins though. I'm not here to knock on knock virgins. That doesn't sound right. Handoff here. What am I even saying? And that's 6 yards for Mostert. That's actually good job. 6-yard gain. That's a win for the Broncos secondary defense right now. Fire everyone, sell everyone, restart everything. Yep, fire sale. May be a bit mean of me to throw a German word at you, but are you familiar with Schadenfreude? Because you make a lot of money off of it. So I think I learned what that word last year was, but I forgot already. What is Schadenfreude? Sean Payton just running the clock out now. That's right. 3rd down. We got a 3rd down coming up for the Dolphins. Caleb Williams would be nice for Denver. Trade the farm for the first pick if Denver doesn't get the first pick by record. I'm down. I'm down with that. At this point, I'd just rather be the worst team and get more picks by a couple trades before the trade deadline. But if that's what you got to do, do it. 3rd and 3. Tua, left-hand throw. Always left-hand throw. First down. It's Tyreek Hill. You're going to pick it up with ease. 9-yard gain. They only needed 3. Yeah. It'll be going to look dumb when they got to fire Vance again. Or do we take the Steelers route and give him more responsibility like they did to Matt Canada? First and 10 to Mostert on the pitch. He finds a crease, and he picks up 8. See, that's the kind of run where if your defense was playing right, it would have been a 2-yard gain. Instead, the Dolphins block it perfectly. I think the Dolphins line's really good. Oh, the announcer's copying me now. That's 17 completions to start a game for Tua. He's 17. Oh, he missed one. He went 17 to 18. All right. So he started with 17 straight. That ball is short to Tyreek Hill. Mathis in coverage. Good job, Damari. 3rd and 3 coming up. But the Dolphins line, no pressure today for Tua. Like none at all. Damari Mathis actually does play that well, and the ball's underthrown there. I think if that ball's maybe even thrown correctly, maybe Mathis can make a play on it. But 3rd and 3, just need to stop. Need to stop. We'd be better off with the owners putting Walmart greeters in our secondary. Also, Schadenfreude is the enjoyment of others' misfortune. Yeah, I am doing well with that, aren't I? Tua got all day and got a wide open Braxton Berrios. Braxton Berrios. He sounds like a Game of Thrones character. Like Davos Seaworth and Braxton Berrios. They command 2 of the greatest ships in King's Landing. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching. Schadenfreude. Getting pleasure for other misery. Yeah. Okay. That's me for sure. Does it hurt more or less watching Hill doing this to the Broncos? Since it hurts way less. Way less as a Dolphin than a Chief. And Devin Achane. Is he going to score? No, he's finally pushed out of bounds by Pat Surtain. The Dolphins ran a little misdirection pitch out to Devin Achane, and he just had nothing but daylight. Nobody tried to tackle him. Nobody wanted to tackle him. Nobody was close to him. Yep, fake it to Mostert. Pitch it to Devin on the end around. Cuts it back. It just there's like 20 Broncos on the ground. Holy shit, that looks so stupid. Mathis on the ground. All the guys are on the ground trying to tackle him. It looks like a fucking comedy. It's like the Three Stooges out there. He's saying Basie getting his knee worked on right now. He's on the ground. All right, sorry. Yeah, it hurts less. Fins up, Perna. At least your Broncos won't blame the Heat like the Bills last year. League put at Buffalo early this year. LOL. No heat for the Bills. Yeah, when you're this bad, it's hard to just blame the Heat. Hawks fan from Finland. You deserve better after last season. Thank you. But this is justice for hiring Sean Payton. I wish Sean Payton would go 0-17. A lot of people don't like Sean Payton. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I was trying to finish my breakfast. I don't really eat breakfast. I eat late. Skip that breakfast. Just drink my coffee. I knew this was not going to be a good one. Yeah, Max, I felt like that too. Your videos are the best thing about the NFL season, and I've thought this even before the Russ trade. The worst game ever videos are just an added treat. Thank you. I appreciate that because some people earlier were saying if the Broncos didn't suck, would I be doing so well? Don't know. Schrodinger's cat, you know? Love you, Perna, but I'm done punishing myself. I'm going to bail and just watch your video tonight. Excited for the F the Refs blend. Get ready for it, guys. Thank you, Scott. Tanner, if I can't enjoy watching football, maybe I can enjoy that 8-bit shirt I just ordered from you. Oh, thank you, Tanner. Thank you, Tanner. 8-bit shirts. We got a couple available at Benchwarmer Brew, and we're going to be dropping a blue one, and like a black and gold one in October. I'm in Chicago and was going to go to the game next week, but now I'm not sure. Then we have New Jersey Hackets the following week, 2-3 or 0-5. Well, I think you got a chance to beat the Broncos, Chicago. I'd go to the Broncos game. Will they start showing Broncos on Comedy Central? They should. All right, first and goal. Pass is incomplete. Tua looking for Jodian Hill, his tight end. Not there. Thanks, Perna. The Broncos defense is awful. The Commanders haven't scored against the Bills, but put up 35 on Denver last week. Yeah, that should show you how bad they are. I am not having the time of my life. Vance needs to go on Monday. Hey, I won't be mad. Do something. All right, second and goal. Handoff here to A-Chain. And he is tackled about 2 yards shy. Are we going to force the Dolphins to settle for a field goal? Broncos defense. LOL. And Josie Jewell is out for the Broncos. Groin injury. Third and goal coming up. What are you going to do, Tua? Looking. Fade. No. Oh, he was looking for Tyreek Hill. It might have been there. Surtain was in coverage. Just 2 outside. What if Peyton kind of sucks? Fair enough. Oh, thank God. All right, Dolphins are gonna go for it, which makes sense. You're up 35-13, fourth and goal. If you don't get it, the Broncos get the ball back on the 2 yard, not 1 3/4 yard line. Thank you, Jamie. Lost $20 on Tyreek's 40 yards last week. This hurts. Fourth and goal. Handoff here. Easy for Raheem Mostert. Not even touched at the line of scrimmage. He wasn't even contacted until he was in the end zone. That's how much no defense there is right now. Vance Joseph used to be a Dolphins DC. That is true. That is true. Love Sunday. Watch your game, then heading over to HBTC after. Let's hope the Bears aren't a trap game today. I don't think it's a trap game for the Chiefs. Do you like to party? I used to. Well, my lunch is about over. I have to go back to work. Here's hoping you have a second half mirror. We're going to need more than that. We're losing 42-13. 42. What's bigger than a miracle? That's what the Broncos need. What's more powerful than a miracle? I'm going to ask Twitter that too. What's more powerful than a miracle? Because that's what the Broncos need. I can't. You're like, This is how bad it is. You're like, the Broncos need a miracle. I'm like, we need more than that. As a Broncos fan, I'm wishing for something more than a miracle to save my team today. Oh, Liam, that's a tough combo to. That's bad. That's 9 Super Bowl losses combined when you think about it. Talk about beating a dead horse. Yes, we are dead horses. Did we get to 2,000 likes yet? Oh, can we get to 3,000 likes? We're at 2,300 likes, 4,200 people. We've got 4,200 people, and the Dolphins have scored 42 points. So 100 people for every point the Dolphins have scored today. Good. We're getting our ass kicked. We can't stop the Dolphins at all. I think the Broncos might have the worst defense in the NFL right now. It's the Bears, actually, and then the Dolphins. I mean, Broncos. Sorry, Miami. Forgive me. Forgive me. Why do you think teams drag out bad coaches for weeks when we all know they're going to get fired? Does Sean fire VJ and get some respect back? I don't know. We'll see. I think the bigger issue is like, why did you think VJ was the guy ever? Why did you even give him the job? Like, if they fire Vance and then bring in Rex, it means they don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's not even Halloween yet, and this stream is already looking like clowns. No need to be mean. Don't need to call us clowns. Don't need to call us clowns, too. Wow. 22 miles per hour Tyreek Hill reached, and Devin Achane, he hit 21 miles per hour. So Dolphins are fast. Look at the team that goes for it on 4th in the red zone. What a concept. Yeah, I mean, there's no risk there when you're up as far as they are. First down to Jerry Jeudy. 11-yard gain. That was a nice pass by Russ. Quick release. Will this even be the new 12th game? I think we're at 12 worst. I feel like this isn't as bad as the heartbreak of last week. Yeah, last week was heartbreaking. I said I'd rather just have your ass kicked because then you never really get too hopeful. Having your hope built up and then taken away from you is a worse feeling than just getting beat. And can't even catch the ball there. Troutman can't catch the ball there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Broncos. Yeah, you just got to catch the ball first, Troutman. Avs score their first goal of the preseason just 4 minutes into the first period. Love you, Perna, but I'm officially switching over for the day. Dang, Broncos fans switching over to Avs preseason hockey. Not good. Over under on Broncos Hail Marys. They're going to need at least three Hail Marys to even tie this game. The Broncos could have 3 Hail Marys and they would still lose by not converting the 2-point conversion. 2nd and 10, we got a handoff to Javonte. He's going to pick up 5. Thanks for all you do. Your content is always great. Can't wait. Packers play the Broncos in Denver next month. First time going to a game at Mile High. That might actually be a good game. The Broncos are not good. The Packers might not be good. It might be a good game. Sean Payton might not be great. He might not be that good. 3rd and 6. From the 40. Can we get a 3rd down conversion, Denver? Wilson rolls, buys time, complete there to Brandon Johnson, who converts a 1st down and does not cause a penalty that negates a touchdown. Big improvement for Johnson. Yeah, we could have hired Mike McDaniel. We chose Hackett. I don't even think they talked to Mike McDaniel. The defense looks like 11 traffic cones out there because they're orange and they don't do anything. You're right. All right. 1st and 10. Russ has time, looking deep, going very deep. Double coverage to Judy, no good. That was well covered by Miami. I was not expecting the season to be over week 3 after playing the Raiders and Commies. And Russ takes another shot there. Oh, that's what's rough about those deep passes. You're really opening up your entire body, and then Russ gets blasted. But he's up. He's fine. 2nd and 10. And I agree with you, Prim. I did not expect that at all. I thought, worst case scenario, we split those 2 games. Yeah, we need God. Broncos need God and Jesus and Buddha and all the other ones. I'm not a well-educated man. I don't know. Do you want to talk? No, I don't want to talk about it. I've been talking about it for 2 hours now, and I'm growing tired. Well, thank you for the consolation money, Dolphins fans. I have Mostert on my team. Positive for me. Very positive, Jesse. He's crushing today. 3rd and 6. Russ steps into the pocket, dumps it off, wide open. Cortland Sutton to the 40, to the 30, to the spins, 20, and then he fumbles again. No, Sutton. No, Cortland. Javon Holland again. Oh, now I feel bad for Sutton. He spin moves. Great play by Sutton. But Javon Holland never gives up. He gets beat by Sutton there on the spin. And then he goes back and punches it out. Holy shit. Nothing will go right. Nothing. Wow. That's defeating. Cortland Sutton's having a rough one. Cortland Sutton, rough one. So if you don't know, first half, there's less than 2 minutes. Russ throws a pass to Cortland Sutton. Javon Holland punches the ball out. Dolphins recover. They score a touchdown after they just scored a touchdown. So 14 fast points for the Dolphins right before halftime. And just now, Cortland Sutton, wide open, gets the first down, spin moves, makes Holland miss. He's going for extra yards. Holland never gives up on the play, punches it out of his hand, fumbles again. Dolphins get the ball back. That's rough. That's brutal. And to be fair to Cortland, the first fumble, like he had just gotten control of the ball. Like it was a really great play by Holland. This was a great play. The second one, though, more on Sutton. At some point, you got to be secure with the ball. Hang in there. My Raiders might just be as bad as your Broncos. Find out later tonight. Yeah, you guys got the Steelers. That's a tough matchup. How bad of an omen is it that the Bengals signed A.J. McCarron to the practice squad? Not a good sign. Not a good sign. But it's nice to see A.J. back home with the Bengals. Can you tell your team to stop? I've tried, man. I've tried to tell them to stop losing. Raiders are, oh, man, if the Raiders got Caleb Williams and the Broncos and Raiders were both really terrible, that would sting. I hope it's not score. I don't care. When I'm losing by this much, I don't care about math anymore. I know some people be upset that Miami just went for it on 4th and goal. As I always say, you don't like it, stop them. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care that they went for it. Football games are crazy. You can lose leads quickly. You score as many points as you can. I agree. Finns fan here. Get a 4 Loco and a Black and Mild on me. Don't suffer sober. Thank you, Zach. I don't think I've ever actually had 4 Loco. Russell Wilson is washed. Time to give up on him. I don't think that's the problem. I would say God bless, but God left Denver years ago. He really did. Tua under pressure, gets it out there to Akane on 2nd and 3. Akane makes a couple guys miss. He will not go down. That should have been a 4-yard gain. And that was instead 17 yards. The first time Tua's been under pressure today. And he checks it down to his running back, who breaks a tackle on Damari Mathis. It's just, God, we're bad. I don't remember the last time I've watched a Broncos defense this bad. I really don't. 13-42. Sorry, friend. Oh, the score. Thank you, Josh. High snap. Tua gets it down. Another handoff to Chain, and he picks up 3. Better than a miracle. Seek out the devil and sell your soul like Nick Saban. Love your content, Perna Fins fan. Oh, cool. Drew Sanders just got flagged for unnecessary roughness. That's stupid, Drew. So we stop the Dolphins. We hold them to a 2 or 3 yard gain. Then our rookie, Drew Sanders, gets flagged for unnecessary roughness. He's filling in for Josie Jewell right now. Stupid. It's just stupid shit like this that keeps hurting us. We do need the devil. We need black magic, dark arts, witchcraft. 1st and 10. Handoff here for Miami. Devin Achane going to pick up 13. And the Devin Achane keeps moving the chains, and there's another flag. Lee Payton's accustomed making late season runs over in New Orleans. Hopefully, 0-3, you're dead. You need an apocalypse to save you at this. Might be wrong, Andrew. What's this flag? All right, peel back block. Illegal. Dolphins get flagged. Coming back. Oh, the Texans. Oh, shit. Are they going to get a return? Wow. Is that the Texans score with the Andrew Beck? Andrew Beck, former Bronco, taking it to the house for the Texans? What the fuck did I just watch? Tua to Tyreek Hill, 1st and 22. They're going to get some of that back. Sean Payton, that was one of the worst coaching jobs ever. Also, Sean Payton, hold my beer. Yeah. Fire Vance, yeah. Your sadness sustains us, Perna. Never change. Thank you, Brad. Alexander, just giving you another Fire Vance. I'm so sick of Sutton. He's having a horrible game. Melvin Sutton. Oh, Jeffrey, that's fair. Tua, 2nd and 14. Got Tyreek Hill for a first, and Broncos slow to get up and a flag. Delarian Turner Yell holding the side. We going to get flagged for like defensive pass interference here too? Defensive holding. Didn't even help. Perna can't tell teams boring to watch after this. Perna can't call teams boring to watch. Yes, I can. Just because my team is boring doesn't mean I can't critique other teams, Hunter. My first bike was a BMX, by the way. Some green chili for these trying times. Thank you, Chili Boots. I actually have green chili in the fridge, and I'm going to eat it tonight. Hand off. Finally. A gain that was not a gain. A stop. Negative half a yard. Are you sure it's not Melvin Gordon in Sutton's gear? It might be. Really appreciating Latavius Murray on the... I told you, Latavius is good. That was a great pickup. You think the Dolphins are Super Bowl contenders for real this year? Yes, I do. 100%. Handoff here. Raheem Mostert bounces outside. He's going to pick up 5. Yeah, Dolphins are good. And their defense is going to get better through the season. Trust me. That's what Fangio does. Sutton channeling his inner Melvin Gordon. Who let Melvin Gordon back? I'm behind, I know. I didn't know I could yell that loud. We did. Russ has to be elated. No one's blaming him anymore. Sure. As a Texans fan, I hope you guys win. T-Law is trash. I hate this MFing team. Do you think Denver can even beat the Bears? Not at this point. Cortland Gordon, the third. Go Hawks. Quick pass here to Raheem Mostert. He bounces outside. He gets the first, makes a guy miss, bounces back inside and touchdown. Wow. That was just a clinic on terrible tackling. A clinic on terrible tackling. Does he step out of bounds? We're praying that he may have stepped out of bounds. Tua just dumps it off to Mostert. Slips through one tackle. Kareem Jackson pushed out. And who slips? Yeah, he's in bounds. That's a touchdown. Broncos country, we died. Adam Peer, Cortland Sutton is terrible. I'd be happy if we moved on from him at this point. I also want blood from BJ. The defensive personnel isn't the worst in the league. We are right now the worst in the league. Yeah, I think there's some holes on defense, but I generally agree with that statement. We're very banged up right now too, but yeah, in terms of where they should be performing and where Vance has them, it's under here, Adam. You're right, Adam. I look forward to the next episode. New, worst football ever. Thank you, Rusty. It's coming. Thank you, Eric. Been a Broncos fan since I was a kid because my dad had Elway stuff around the house. He is a Chargers fan who just liked Elway. I stuck with Broncos for my 24 years of life, and it's mostly suffering. Same for the Chargers, right? They've suffered quite a bit too. We shouldn't trade. We should trade for Evero. Should we trade Sean Payton for Ejiro Evero? Ooh, that would be interesting. The reason your curses are effective is because you pull from the power of the curse on your team. Sorry for you, man. Oh, so since my team is cursed, I channel that curse to others. No, I don't need a hug. I want to feel like shit. I want to feel like shit. Family's mostly Raiders fans. Dad Chargers, sister KC. Wait, that doesn't sound like your family is mostly Raiders fans. Sounds like very mixed group of fans. All right, we got a return. Marvin Mims taking it out, and he's not even going to get back to the 20. So that doesn't work either. Sorry, I didn't finish that. Life as a football fan hasn't been fun in my house for a long time. Never lived down losses. Oh, I bet. Broncos gave up 38 points to the Raiders in the first half back in 2010. Why are you bringing up more pain for us, Max? Firefly? Thank you for the $10, Firefly. My fantasy team only fins up 134 points. Ty Russ. Wow. That's a big win right now. Russell Wilson looking to throw. Bats the ball down. It's picked off. Russ has his ball batted into an interception. I have never seen a game where everything goes this well. Actually, the Giants week 1, but this is horrible. Who gets their hand on it? God dang. Defensive line picks us off. Batted pass, bounce off a helmet. Deshaun Hand? Is the dude's name literally Hand who got a hand on the ball? Is that what they just said? Is his name really Hand? Is his name really Hand, guys? Deshaun Hand. I feel like the Dolphins are just going to settle for a field goal here out of sympathy for us. They're just going to run the ball. We're going to get out of the third quarter. Miami up 49-13. Cortland Sutton's fumbled the ball away twice, and then this ball gets batted at the line by a guy named Hand, and they pick it off. So that's 3 turnovers on the day. I can't really put any of those on Russ. It's there's nothing. There's not a single good thing. I don't even give a shit that the offense has technically moved the ball fairly well. This is just an ass kicking. Head to toe. I mean, it's a full body kicking. They're kicking our ass. They're kicking our face. They're kicking our feet. They're kicking our hands. They're kicking the little parts under our armpits. Our taint is bruised from this ass kicking. Back of the knees, kicked. Elbows, kicked. We're just getting murdered by the Dolphins. I haven't seen. The sea is attacking us. It's like the end of the movie The Perfect Storm, and the Broncos are just heading into that giant wave, and it's just a bunch of Dolphins riding that wave right over us. And we don't even have George Clooney. And saying how people will still blame Wilson, although he has nothing to do with what's happening. Even that pick wasn't really his fault. 30-0, Bills leading Commies. Commies, QB, 4 intercept. Holy shit. That's how bad the Broncos defense is. Reality check for Sam Howell. It's clear this team needs a complete teardown of these losers. It's not even October and our season is done. Hashtag fan checking out this season. Can't blame you, Miranda. Raiders fan, but this is my favorite NFL YouTuber. Thanks, Firefly. Thank you, Aaron. This is just a massacre. I'm sorry, Perna. Thank you. Honestly, like, I've always supported, save the Dolphins, but right now, I just kind of want to eat some tuna that also has dolphin in it. Maybe that'll make me feel better. I think you might have cursed Sam Howell as well. I didn't curse him. Thank you, Francisco. Thank you, FJ. Defense this year so far is worse. Another shovel pass and another Dolphins touchdown. We have no answer. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Anybody who started anybody from the Dolphins in fantasy is winning right now. $55 points. $56 points is the most points the Dolphins have ever scored in a game. Leave it to the Broncos. Huh? Denver Broncos handing an opposing team a personal best. I've seen the Broncos do that a lot. I have seen them do that a lot. Most points ever scored by Miami. And there's a whole quarter left. There's a whole quarter of football left. They're gonna get Mike White some reps. We got Mike White sighting in Miami. And it's not because Tua's hurt. It's because he's kicking our ass so bad. That's exactly what you could have hoped for if you're a Dolphins fan. Tua's coming out of a game early because he's too healthy. He's too good. Defense, Evan. Our defense this year is way worse. We didn't allow 56 points last year. Not even close. Not to rub salt in that wound, but this feeling you have now, that's my life every single season since 1999 as a Browns fan, and now there's Watson. Yeah, Browns do have it worse overall. Mostert, CM, fantasy play, yeah. Let's be honest, it will be at least 3 years until we have a playoff. Maybe. That's optimistic, Francisco. I would say 30 years. 30-year rebuild. All right, handoff. P. Ryan going to pick up. Who gives a shit, right? Med's reminder for surviving Raiders Super Bowl witness. Is this the new worst? Yes, it is. Hey, Perna, Green Bay fan here. At least we're all suffering. What's your score? Mike McGlinchey down with an injury right now. Don't even compare it, Green Bay. You're losing 17-3. So what? Is it 56-13? No. I saw the score. Here's some money, Perna. We gave up a franchise record 56 points to the Dolphins. I watched CU just get their asses kicked by the Dolphins yesterday. And I was like, I think the Broncos have a mismatch. And the Dolphins, I don't think it's going to be good, but I think it'll be better than the Buffs game, and it's not. The Broncos are getting their ass kicked harder than the Buffs did. Harder. And these are NFL players. Incomplete to Jerry Jeudy. Ball behind him. Maybe. I can get those going. I love you, Perna, but I'm done. This is just torture. I'm a Lions fan now, putting my NFC team as my main team this season until I can stand the Broncos. I get it, man. 1 year of membership. Andy, thank you. Yes, this is brutal. This is terrible. The Broncos revenge tour continues. Dolphins next week for the coup de grace. Buffalo all the way this time. What revenge tour? We're just getting venged on. Oh, the Bills are going to be the revenge tour for the Broncos. Oh, because they beat the commies this week. You're gonna venge us next week. Thank you, Buffalo. All right, so this is a great catch here by Brandon Johnson. There's some flags on the play. Let's hope it's against the Dolphins. Thank you, Charles. From one Broncos fan to another. Sorry, bro. Have some money. Oh, illegal touching. Oh, we stepped out of bounds. We stepped on the line again. We stepped on the line. I didn't see it. Show me where you actually stepped on the line. Do you got another angle? So what looked like a good play was negated by a penalty. We saw 2 touchdowns erased today by penalties, so nothing new here. Well, at least the Broncos scored points. The Commanders are still at 0. Fair. Like I said, they may struggle to get 16 today. Never thought I would be begging for my team to score 16 points, but here we are. Punt is off. And hey, let's just add a punt return for a touchdown. All right, he was tackled. There's a flag. Probably going to be a legal block there by the Dolphins. 49ers, Tom Sula year. You got a Super Bowl lately. Suffer. Yeah, Tom Sula was rough. Yeah. Holding on the Dolphins, coming back. Take our starters out now. What the fuck, down by nearly 40. Sure. Who are you talking about? The Broncos should take their starters out? I guess. Got to keep them healthy for their next loss. I am, though, Jay. I am. That's funny, though. First 3 games as a Broncos coach. Nathaniel Hackett, 2-1. Sean Payton, 0-3. Hey, you can't at least... I actually would take 16 points. Oh, my goodness. We're losing 56-13. Somehow I'm still sitting. We can get 16 points. As a Seahawks fan, at first the Broncos' trouble post-Russ were funny, but to me now just kind of sad for you guys. The amount of sympathy, that's worse. I would rather people be laughing at our misery than feeling bad for us. Because that means we're real low, you know? Real low. Maybe. If you give up 56 points as a defensive coordinator, your job should be in question. Yeah, this loss could carry into next season. I don't disagree, Fiona. This is the worst game ever, period. Perna, your stream is now a place to process grief. That's right. For the 6th time today, this is not a watch-along. This is a therapy session for Broncos fans. Welcome. We are Walmart, and we suck. This could not be worse right now. We do need to sacrifice to get back to winning. Or who do we need to sacrifice to get back to winning? Basically, whoever we love the most, really. We need to send Deion Sanders to a better college. That would be the sacrifice. Deion is king of Colorado right now. If we sent him to, I don't know, LSU or something, that would be the sacrifice to get us back to winning. Getting cooked in fantasy. Opponent has Tua and Mostert. Love the content, man. Stay in high spirits. Thank you. Sorry about your fantasy team. All right, we got Mike White in the game. Mike White season. Okay, the Ravens took the lead back over the Colts. From a Pats fan, take this and buy some beers. Thanks, Dennis. Mike Purcell down with an injury right now. The Dolphins will probably destroy us too. Don't feel bad. I really miss the days of Tom Brady versus Peyton Manning. What a time to be alive. LOL. It was, yes, Dennis. That rivalry was fun. That hate was fun because either guy could win. I don't have that. I just have to accept that my team's going to lose. It's not fun. In terms of sheer ass kicking, this is worse. That happened in prime time on Santa Claus's birthday. So no. That was a harder one to swallow. That was more painful, I guess. Oh my God, dude. I can't. There's so many super chats right now. Oh my goodness. There's so many super chats. I'm sorry. I'm way behind. I'm going to get through these. I'm trying to talk about the game. Too much happening. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Dolphins. Mike White is in the game. Being a lifelong Dolphins fans, I know too well how you feel. I'm sorry till it gets better. Only way is up. I wanted to win, but damn team's taking it literally. Dolphin hug and support. Dolphin noises. Does the Dolphins sound right? My voice is going. All right, we got to stop. And all we had to have was Mike White in the game. Devin, a chain slipped. No first down. As a Chiefs fan, seriously though, love the channel. Thank you, Chiefs fan. Finns fan here. I'm sorry for the hate crime happening right now. It's not good. New. Worst coaching job of all time? Yeah. I hope this doesn't make you curse my Dolphins. No, I don't try to curse teams anymore. It does not work. And I don't hate the Dolphins. I actually really love Mike McDaniel, so I'm going to root for him. Congrats, Dolphins. Thank Tom for bringing me here. Thank you, Tom. Thanks for sending everybody over, Tom. Did the Packers lose? Is that game over? Nope, they're hanging in there. They're fighting back. Really makes you ask, what's the purpose of it all? Wordplay. Pun. I started Mostert, Howell, and Washington's D. Uh-oh. Well, Mostert's helping. I accidentally started Waddle today. That's not good. Imagine if Waddle was in the game. Don't blame Russ, but also 13 points. Well, Russ did throw 2 touchdowns that didn't count. They were negated by penalties. Your eyes say it all. Do they? Do they? At least Denver is a beautiful area. That is true. 55-10, a Super Bowl against the Broncos, right? Yeah, we've seen that. Robert, thank you, Robert. Put up a picture of the scream and call it a day. Great art reference. This offense is terrifying. As a Chiefs fan, I'm very worried if our offense can't correct itself before we face them in Germany. Ooh, is it Dolphins, Chiefs in Germany? That should be fun. The spirit of Melvin Gordon possessed Cortland Sutton today. That's right. I mean, Sutton fumbled twice. Huge situations, too. When I said family is mostly Raiders fans, I mean all of my aunts, uncles, and families through marriage are Raiders fans. Okay. That is rough, Alvaro. You're surrounded by the enemy. Your family is your enemy. Sorry, man. I can't even feel good about having 2 in fantasy because I'm on a bye week. Damn. Sebastian Moss. Hey, Perna, watching your videos from the beginning. Just the first opportunity to say hi. Sorry for you watching this game with a smile. Big fan. Fire. Vance Joseph, defensive coordinator. Thank you, Sebastian. It's a great day to be a Dolphins fan. Devin Akane, fantasy owner. Most points ever scored. LOL. Mike White gets playtime. I'm winning life. Yeah, that's about right. The record, 73 Dolphins should go for it. Undefeated season? Is that what you're saying? Every time I come back to this stream from Colts Ravens, the Dolphins have more points. Yeah. Imagine watching all of those points. Hey, Washington scored. Broncos trying to do something. Got a handoff here to Javonte. He's going to pick up 2. Just casually checking in on my Tua Tyreek stack, and oh my God, they're dead. Stop. Fire Vance Joseph, for real now. Yeah, he's not good. I have Javonte and Judy in Dynasty. I hate your team. Love you, though. Save my boys. I don't think they're going to be saving your team. I think it's cooked. I feel terrible for it, but I just checked in to watch you suffer. Well, thank you, Eric. We are all suffering together. It's horrible. Russ, 2nd and 9. Little floater across the middle to Javonte. Going to be tackled just a couple yards short of the first down. We got a 3rd coming up. Still time to score 16 points. Yeah, I don't think they're going to go for a field goal, though. Even if they have the opportunity, they're going to go for it now. I can't help but consider that we just allowed a franchise that had an undefeated team and a decade and a half of Marino to set a new single-game scoring record. Just have to laugh. Yeah, letting a team score 56 is bad, no matter how you shake it, unless you win 57-56. Russ rolls out, throws. throws the ball away. Kind of glad this is happening. Tired of being one QB away, one coach away. We need to know how much we actually sucked. And that chili better be Pueblo. Oh, it's Pueblo green chili. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Josh. Last I checked, it was 21-10. What happened? A lot of Dolphins touchdowns happened very quickly. A couple Broncos fumbles, a couple touchdowns taken away with penalties. What's worse, the 2022 offense or the 2023 defense? This defense, 23 defense, worse right now. And there's a punt. Caught at 32. At this point, Miami might as well try to break Chicago's record for most points in a game. Only need 18 more. They're not going to try. They put in Mike White. The Broncos' skill and luck are so bad they could sail the Titanic in the Caribbean and hit an iceberg. Ooh, I like that. I like that. And but to come. And but to come. I prefer Teddy over Tua, Sean Payton. He's good at making dumb quotes right now, ain't he? I bet they are cutting Vance today. Mark my words. As a Commanders fan, we are losing 37-0. I'm in hell. I think it's 3 now, but I am way behind on Super Chats. Condolences. Thank you, unsolicited. On the bright side, 56-13 is a scoregami. That's not a bright side. As a Kansas City fan, this is funny. Holy wow, who ticked off the football gods over in Denver? Feels bad, man. I think a lot of us have pissed off the football gods. I'm sorry, Broncos country. Let's hide. Thank you, Lauren. Second down, we get a stop here. Ooh, Bonito in the backfield. I'm a Chiefs fan, and even I feel bad for you. Chiefs fans feel bad for us. Seahawks fans feel bad for us. The pity, the sympathy is the worst. How much did the Bears money the Broncos to take heat? What? How much did the Bears pay the Broncos to take heat? Sorry, I'm dumb. I can't read. Hey, Brandon, love your channel. Sorry my Dolphins had to do this to your team, but I'm thrilled about the season ahead. Mike White going deep. Wide open. Robbie Anderson beats Surtain. Holy shit. Honestly, I just thought about turning the stream off. Robbie Chosen in garbage time beats Pat Surtain, and Mike White throws a bomb for a touchdown. The Dolphins now have 63 points. Most points by a Denver defense ever allowed. Most. Come on. You got Mike White in there. And the best player on our team right now, it is unequivocally Pat Surtain. He's our best player. Okay? And Robbie Chosen just juked him. And Mike White hit him for a touchdown to give the Dolphins 63 fucking points. I didn't think I could get mad at this point. I thought I was past anger. What's past anger? I thought I was there. Now I'm just pissed. Most points the Dolphins have ever scored in a game. Most points the Denver defense has ever given up. And fucking Chosen scores with 9 minutes left. Somebody just said Dolphins could go for the record, score 18 points. I said, that's stupid because they got Mike White in there. They're not going to score anymore. And then they fucking hit a home run bomb to Robbie Chosen, who they brought up off the practice squad. Marvin Mims is getting a nice return here. Are we going to get a return touchdown? Hey, look, we returned a kick for a touchdown. I don't even care. That's the least exciting kick return touchdown ever. Shout out Marvin Mims. Good job, Marvin. At least you didn't give up, Marvin. Thank you for fucking trying still, Marvin. I do love Marvin Mims. I couldn't imagine a scenario where I would not be happy to see my Broncos get a kick return touchdown. They haven't had one forever. It's been a really long time. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. 99 yards. That's awesome for Marvin. Not trying to take anything away from Marvin Mims, because that is turning out to be a great pick for the Broncos. Dude's a stud. But we're losing 63-20. Too little, too late for me to have any emotion other than I suck. Can the Broncos score 43 points in 8.5 minutes? If we can score 43 points in 8 minutes and 50 seconds, we got a chance. Oh. The salt mines are full, Perna. Thank you, Robert. Buffalo versus Miami needs to be prime time. Flex it. Let's ride. I'm sorry, Perna. Thank you, Rusty. Peyton going to bully his defense after this. Bully him. Just make him play better, Peyton. Get Rex Ryan. Get Wade Phillips. Bought tickets to the home game versus the Chiefs last week for my birthday. Seems I already have ruined my birthday. 56-13 is Scorigami. Look how far behind I am on the super chats. It's 63-20 now. That's a Scorigami too? Guarantee it. I've changed my mind. This game is now painful. Yeah. My Texans are winning, and somehow Stroud hasn't thrown a pick. Stroud, look at 37-17. Holy shit, Houston. That's impressive. 63 points. Like I thought Miami would score 40 today. I thought they would score 40. I really did. 63 is unforgivable. At least we kick return to touchdown. At least we found a gem at the end of the second round, huh, guys? At least we let Robbie Chosen score. Revenge of the ball boy. This game is long. Yeah, this game needs to end. Both teams just need to agree to let the clock run out. What people don't realize is that the backside of the curse wheel has its own labels, and they're all labeled Broncos. You might be right. Worst beat down by a flock of ducks or a group of dolphins? I hate ducks. I hate dolphins. Both animals are disgusting. Thank you, Devin. Watching your stream helps with the... Does it right now, though? I don't think I'm doing a good job helping right now. No, no, this can't be real. This can't be real. No. You're joking, right? The Dolphins just scored 69 fucking points. Devin A-Chain. That's his fourth touchdown. 70 fucking points if they kick this PAT. Vance Joseph is mystified. There's nobody trying. I'm a little mad that the Dolphins are still trying right now, if I'm being honest. There's an ass kicking, and then there's like, let's just run 4-yard plays. And the extra point's good. 70 points. My God, they just said it's like a Miami Heat score. We just got trolled saying we're giving up more points than an NBA defense. 70-20. What the hell? This is all of the worst. I can't believe Russell Wilson gave up 70 points. Bradley Chubb's laughing his ass off, rightfully so. We gave up Bradley Chubb for Sean Payton so we could lose to Bradley Chubb's new team 70-20. Tua, 309 passing yards, 4 touchdowns. Mike White, 67 yards, passing touchdown. Devin Achane, 200 rushing yards. Raheem Mostert, 82. They almost have 300 rushing yards, guys. 5 rushing TDs. This is sad. This is just sad. I feel bad for every player on the Broncos roster right now. I feel like they've been put in a position to fail and fail horribly. Like, I've seen some bad losses as a Broncos fan, right? I watched Super Bowl 48. I've seen the Chiefs work us. This is the worst. This is the worst ass kicking I've ever seen my team take. Who's the last offense in the NFL to score 70 points? What's the last team to score 70 points? Because you don't get to 70 very often. You don't get to 50 very often in the NFL. 60 points is crazy. 70 points, it's just stupid. I feel like I'm taking stupid pills and they're working. They're the most powerful, potent, properly working drugs out there. Stupid pills. New York Broncos fan going to jump on the Bills bandwagon for the do it. Get off the Broncos wagon now. I would say it's the defense's problem. No, this is worse right now. This is way worse. There's no loss that's going to be worse than this one for any team this week or this season. Losing 70-20, no team is going to lose worse. 70 points. Look, the Miami Dolphins offense is good. It is a very good offense, but it is not 70 points good. Oh my God. I don't even know how to explain how embarrassing this is as a football fan. I have no words for it. I've got no words. Yeah, at least we did get that field goal in there because it would be 17-70 right now. What the fuck, that Packers fan team? Ejiro would not have. No, Evero wouldn't have allowed this. He would have had a better game plan for the Dolphins. Now, this is worse than the Rams game. I said the Rams game was more painful 5 minutes ago. Wrong. Whatever I say, it's going to be wrong in minutes. Oh, cool. Russ hit a bomb to Jerry Jeudy just now. Don't even care. Can't care. Nothing will make this game any less embarrassing. Oh, my God. There we go. Oh, my God. Don't. No, this is not the time to film me. We're losing 70-20, Jess. Like, this is the worst fucking loss I've ever seen this team take. Like, the worst. I humorously do a series called The New Worst Game I've Ever Seen. It started from a very true place. And there were some really bad ones within there. And we had to start this season with the new worst game again. And guess what? This score, I can't even point right. My hand trying to point to the number is the same as the Broncos defense trying to stop the Dolphins. 70 points you give up. You can't even call yourself a pro. You should be relegated. The Broncos should be relegated to the XFL right now. 70 points, you give that up? Yeah, I would say 80% chance of scoregami. How many games have had 70 points? Not very many. Do you know what scoregami is, Jeffs?
Never heard of it.
It's when a football score happens that has never happened before. So 70-20 just might be a scoregami, guys. And Russ takes just an atrocious sack. Just keep pouring the salt into our open wounds. It's not even an open wound. We're in open heart surgery, and the Dolphins are pouring salt in there. Our greatest form of entertainment is through the misery and misfortune of others. Thanks for the entertainment today. Do I look cute? I'm starting to think you are cursed. You talk about Colorado, they get blown out. You talk about the Broncos, they get blown out. The Browns are opening a new location, the glue factory of sadness. Everything is horrible. 4th and 15. Russ looking. He's going to take off running. Throws it. No touchdown. Dustin, thank you for the 10,000 CRCs, whatever those are. This team has been discontinued. Does that mean we can get rollback pricing on beer at Mile High? Beer should be free at all Broncos games moving forward. At this point, I'm cheering for the Finns to score. Anything to help VJ's case to get fired. Not even a DB fan just refused to give up on Russ. Yeah, I think we've reached the point of they need to score more to make that happen if it's going to happen. Let's trade someone to get Evero back. Chiefs fan, I nominate Jackson Mahomes as a sacrifice. That will somehow help the Chiefs. We just need a star to fish. We just need a star fish to roast us now. Yeah, a cartoon character roasting us would make this 70-20 ass kicking worse. Is it not joyous to learn that the ride is not only endless but bottomless as well? And knowing that Grossi is probably more miserable than Perna? Green Bay just won. Oh, I'm so behind. Oh my God, guys. I've got like 100 of these to get through. Oh my goodness. No. Are we going to give up another touchdown? So I'm trying to find where I'm at in the super chats. I lost my place. I'm getting close. There we go. 726 yards of total offense for the Dolphins. Yeah, I don't trade anyone right now. No argument can be made to keep anybody at this point. The Dolphins are about to set the record for most points scored in a football game. Hey, bro, could be worse. Your head coach could be Josh McDaniels, and with a bros-ass Lex Luthor-looking owner. No, I think I would take Josh McDaniels right now. I would take Josh McDaniels right now. I'm not even kidding. Dolphins fan, but damn, I still love you, Perna. I am so sorry. You don't got to apologize, Dolphins fans. It's okay. Enjoy your record-setting day. Just enjoy it. Thank you, Kearney. Is there actually a realistic chance VJ could get fired after the... Yes. If your defense gives up 70 points, you should be fired. Damn, I had my Dolphins win this one, but not like this. Seahawks fan, been watching you since Russ trade, and you made football so much more entertaining. Love your vids. Genuinely, thank you. Yeah, welcome. We're about to watch the Dolphins set the record for most points ever scored. Their 728 yards of offense is the most in a game, except for the Rams, who have 735. So they're just a few yards away from having the most points ever, the most yards ever. It's a 1st and 15. They pitch it. And no gain here, so they're further away from one of those records. Yeah, everybody raid Dougie Do Wrong. Go raid Dougie. Show him some love. All we need now to make this complete is a Broncos field goal, and then for them to get stuck on 16. I am so far behind, guys. At least the Bills look good today. Sorry, Perna. We face them next week. Squish the fish. All right, we're at commercial break. We'll see if the Dolphins set the record. I'm going to read through these fast, guys. I got to try to catch up. Offense sucks, but Vance needs to go. Agree? Should they go back to retro early 60 uniforms as a motivator until they suck less? Read, idiot. Yes. Thank you. Doug loves you, and go Fins. Go show Doug some love. Everybody raid Dougie Do Wrong. If he's streaming right now, like his video. Give him the views. Yes, James, the new infinity. Love you, Perna. Dougly Do Wrong. Dougly Do Wrong. Thank you for the raid, Dougie. Everybody raid Dougie, please. Broncos next, 0-16. They could be. Perna, as a Bills fan, I promise to beat the Dolphins next week. I am sorry for your loss. Thank you. Venge me, Buffalo. Venge me. Broncos fan from birth in 93. Never seen it this bad. Me neither. This is the worst one. That's the worst one. My Commanders today, one mashed into pulp, eyes gouged out, elbows broken, limbs hacked and mangled, vowels unplugged. Worst game ever. DDW sends his best regards, and he says sorry. Let me get Doug's link. So we can raid Doug. Let me get his link. Give him some love. All right, I'm linking Doug. Show him the love. I appreciate it. If they do fire Vance, who for DC? Anyone. Give me Rex Ryan. Give me Wade Phillips. Dude, I can't even with this shit game. I'm going to have to be a Bills fan now. Love your channel. This loss is for sure boosting your views. Yeah, my pain is my views. Dougie sent us here. Hopefully I can send some over to Doug. I linked Doug in the description. Doug, great Dolphins fan, had me on the show this week. Sub to his channel if you are a Dolphins fan. God, Elway, bless you for staying on this game after the first quarter, watching you and Grossi. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times, Broncos fans. Green Bay won. Came here for the Shunden fraud. Now just concerned for you. Thanks. We're about to see a record. 18-17 for the Pack. Yeah, Green Bay came back. Condolences from the Cowboys. Thank you. Here's some more money. Thank you, Brandon, for hanging in there. We are literally the worst. We are the worst. Handoff here for the Dolphins. They're going to pick up 2 or 3 yards. Russ was okay today, guys. Russ. Whatever. Blame whoever. I don't care at this point. I enter the room eating and see them score. Yeah. Watching the Broncos probably like watching My Little Pony with your daughter. 63 points is wild. It's 70 now. See how far behind I am? Thought the commies got blown out, but Jesus, Denver. Yeah. All right, it's 3rd and 13. The Dolphins need a couple yards to set the record, and they need a field goal to break the points record. Handoff here. Oh, no gain. So maybe they'll just tie the yards record. Jason Sanders. How pissed are the Dolphins going to be if Sanders misses the record for most points ever? Dolphins fans are chanting 3 more points. They want the record. They want the record. At this point, let them have the record, right? Just let them have it. Oh, they're going to kneel it down. 4th down. Dolphins kneel. They're not going to take the record. Thank you, Mike McDaniel, for having sympathy of your home state of Colorado. Mike McDaniel took sympathy on us. He said, you know what? I'm from Aurora, Colorado. I will not set the record for most points ever scored in an NFL team against the state I'm from, against the team that I love. Mike McDaniel grew up a Broncos fan, and he just did us a favor by not making us the worst defense who has ever played in any NFL game ever. Thank you, Mike McDaniel. Thank you. Wyatt, it will be out hopefully tonight. Hopefully tonight, Wyatt. See how far I am behind on these super chats? We got sympathy. Are the Broncos going to take a shot here? What are they going to do? Why aren't they going to kneel it down? They hand it off. They're just going to hand it off. All right, that's fair. So today we watched the Broncos lose 70-20. I have nothing else to say but that. I've got a billion super chats to read. We've had over 10,000 people watch me get embarrassed. Watch my team. Wish me make I never started watching football. 3,600 likes. Would like to get to 4,000 if I'm being honest. Can I get a silver lining here? Over 10,000 people watching this stream 2 weeks in a row. And it's because my team has let me down in two of the most opposite painful ways to lose games. Last week, we got a Hail Mary, couldn't convert the 2-point conversion. This week, we gave up 70 points. I think I would rather lose with the Hail Mary again. At least then people respect you afterwards. When you lose this bad in the sports world, nobody respects you. Nobody respects you after losing 70-20. Those are my final thoughts. The rest of this stream, I'm just getting through these super chats. The 0-16 Browns never lost this bad. That doesn't help. I'm sorry, but this is just hilarious now. Y'all stuck with Wilson. We did. Bro, these are basketball numbers. That is true. Two are going to finish with Dan Marino started all those years ago. In all fairness, though, sorry, man, you don't deserve this. Sincerely, a Giants fan. Yeah, Dan Marino went out on one of the highest scoring games in the playoffs in a loss. It was bad. As a Bucs fan, I'm sorry. I'm just glad Baker isn't playing like Russ at this point. Russ is playing fine. If your defense gives up 70 points, we can't blame it on Russ. At least it will be a scoregami, right? I think so. Wow, this just might be the best worst game ever. I can't look away. Are we the worst team? We are the worst team. I'm surprised that touchdown didn't get called back. Yeah. Hey, Broncos got more than 16. Broncos got more than 16. Largest loss in Broncos history, 59-7. To the Chiefs in 63. Better note that. Ooh, the Colts are about to possibly beat the Ravens? Colorado could beat Denver. Possibly. I am alive. Am I well? No. Yeah, they should fire Vance Joseph. If your defense gives up 70 points, you should be fired. It means you are not doing your job. On the bright side, Judy needs a catch, and I win 200 on underdog. Did you get it, Doug? Did he get that catch? Pouring one out for you, brother. The misery train continues. Chug along. Choo choo. Thanks, Josh. Finsan here. Love you, Perna. Dewey 70. You did 70. Think we can get Simeon back? Guys, it's not the quarterback right now. It's the 70 points the defense gave up. NFL regulation win. Brandon, if you choose to take the rest of the season off, we'll understand. Think of your health. Nope. I can do it, guys. It can get worse than this, and I will survive. I'm like a cockroach. I'm a cockroach of Broncos fandom. You cannot get rid of me. Urinating Tree's going to have a field day with this. Broncos D is locale of the year already. He will. I want to see a 70-point game. You got it. You guys saw it. First-time donor after being a long-time viewer to your channel. Well, thank you. Contributing once in a blue moon to Grossi and Tree, I would still take this game over the last few days as a Bears fan. Wow. They should have, but they scored again. Maybe the sport is scripted. What do you expect when Walmart owns a football team? Low prices. Don't check Packers score. Packers got to win. I'm happy Tom got something nice. Hey, the Broncos suck. Sorry. This game will get you 500,000 subs. Did it? Where am I? Let's see where I'm at with subs. Anybody here new, not subscribed yet? We got 448,000 subs. We're getting close to 500. Honestly, at this point, it's impressive. It's like watching me beat... Whoa. Oh, wait. Watching me beat my wife who doesn't play video games in Madden. I thought you were going in a dark place there, Dylan. I was like, I can't say that shit. Like, damn, we're terrible. Yeah, win at video games. Just be careful the way you phrase that. Lil Loggy, Detroit won. Let's go. All right. You survived the curse, Detroit. Thank you, Lil Loggy. 70 points so far. They could have scored more. Just realized the Ravens have a guy named Cleveland. Is that irony? Also, Tucker was short on a 61-yard potential game winner. Come on, Colts. There we go. Colts are trying to get into field goal range. Can you imagine what Urinating Tree will say about this? With all due respect, guys, I think it's more important what I say about my fucking team losing 70-20 than what my friend Urinating Tree says. Huh? Historic. Although, whatever video Tree does about it, make sure you watch. Sorry, Perna. I think this will be Tree's greatest game this week. At least they got more than 6. Now I'm starting to feel bad. If people are looking more forward to Tree's recap of this than mine, I am losing. Broncos needed 5/16s to win this one. Yeah, 5/16s. Is there a mercy rule for this? This isn't even a game anymore. There was no mercy rule. We learned. The NFL does not have a mercy rule. They may have covered. Okay, so maybe this game was the worst ever. Sorry, man. Yeah. They better leave Vance Joseph in Miami after this performance. This is embarrassing. It is. Very embarrassing. Matt Gay trying to make his 4th 50-yard field goal. Oh, Matt Gay. 4 50-plus yarders for Matt Gay. And the Ravens curse. The Ravens got cursed in the power rankings, and it's real. Wow. Someone has the Denver defense in fantasy. I hope I don't. Last in AFC West. Nice. Yeah, we're way down there. Note that you traded a 1st and 2nd for this coach. I think it was just a 1st, wasn't it? Like a school bully beat up. Well, yeah, it was that bad, guys. This season may be horrible, but you'll be able to get a new house, fund your daughter's college by the end of it. Maybe. Points record is 72 by Washington, set in 66. Luckily, Mike McDaniel showed us mercy. Why is there still 8 minutes left? Can both teams just kneel it out? I am so behind. It helps to not be alone during... Yep, we're being abused by the Dolphins. I'm scared. Raiders face the Dolphins in November. Yeah, the Dolphins are really good, guys. Go for the record. 4 more points, Fins. They didn't do it. I think Mike McDaniel's just playing Madden. I still ain't ever giving up on the Broncos, but this stings. How does this team continue to find lower and lower lows? I don't know. It is baffling that nothing they've done for 6 years has made it any better. Yeah, everything the Broncos try does not work. This is horse abuse for sure. This is definitely going to be that. Yep. Since 66, last 70-point outing. That's how lopsided it was. The ride does not end. We will get a new worst ever. Trust me. The upside is this game is probably going to end up a scoregami. Yes, it did. The new worst game just... Yeah, it never stops. It was the worst idea I ever had. Also the best, but the worst. Thank you, Jace. At least you scored more than 16. True. Clean house. This is 0-17 play. Yeah, this is bad. Last week, 0-2. Maybe we can get Caleb Williams. Now we are in the running. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Evo. Chicago beat Washington 73-0 for the record. As a Raiders fan, I feel sorry for you, donkey. Add Raiders fans to sympathy. Man, Chiefs fans, Seahawks fans, and Raiders fans feel bad for Broncos fans. Again, that hurts worse than you guys just talking shit to me, honestly. I'd rather have trash talk. You feeling sorry for me is the worst. Arizona's better right now. Thank you, Cloud. Miami Dolphins going to be getting tested by the NFL. All of them. All of the Dolphins have P tests tomorrow. 52 yards short of all-time yards in the game. I'm a Cardinals Broncos fan, so I knew this year would hurt, but this has turned into manic laughing. I think that ended up being 3 yards. 5 points. Knows how you feel. Bright side, look at how much the Broncos have learned about themselves. The Skins back in 66 scored 72. I'm Brandon Pernin. This is the new worst game ever. You look like Tom Grossi, Kip. At least the channel's popping, sir. Perna. Go Chiefs. Yeah, channel's doing well. Start the liquor, Perna. The channel's doing well because you guys love watching me be miserable. It's a relationship I don't want, but I'm going to embrace. I will be hitting it, Robert. Don't you worry. At least the commies have 2 wins. Darth Soldier, this is rough. Dude, hang in there. I'm a glutton for misery, but this is a war crime. It's not good. Love you, Perna. Real rough for you, but funny thing is me and my friend joke about that he's a Broncos fan because my Giants lost to y'all 2 years ago, and even he stopped treating it like a joke after this scoreline. Not a joke anymore. Not funny anymore. Not fun anymore. No way to spin it anymore. We're just bad. We're the worst football team in the league right now. That stings. That does sting. Sorry you left him on the bench. I smell a comeback. Hang in there, bud. Thank you. I'm sorry, Perna. Do you have your first overall pick this? Yes, we do. We would get Caleb Williams if we're the worst team. As a Giants fan, this is painful, but at least you scored points. And quite honestly, Caleb Williams would not win a game where his defense gave up 70 points, would he? Not a single quarterback could change this. We did score points. I just won 200. You got it, Doug. I was wondering. You got it. I don't think you can have a new worse game than this. I don't either. You say that it can't get worse. 77-20. It could have, but we didn't hit there. Fire everyone. I don't disagree, Lord Taco. A firing of everyone could start to solve some of the problems. Really, we just need a defense. Just a middle-of-the-road defense. Yeah, I would assume Vance could be fired. If they don't fire him, I don't know what their excuse would be. You keep Vance if you want the number 1 pick. Honestly, my mental health is good. I take good care of it. I exercise. That helps. No, none of us did. None of us liked the Vance signing. Yeah. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the encouragement. I'm just trying to get through the supers. This is going on so long. 70-20. It's bad. So sorry for you, man. Thank you, Ryan. Insert the Reedy Pagilico. I don't know that. I don't know any. That means nothing to me. I am sorry. I am sorry for whatever I've done to upset the football gods. He was. I don't think he can call himself that right now. Not a pro right now. My worst series is not why they're bad. It helps us cope. No, I've visited the stadium before. Come on, guys. I've visited them before. I know. The CU game was really bad. I was like, well, at least the Broncos aren't going to be that bad. And then they were worse than CU. This is embarrassing. I'm ashamed. Tank time. Time to fire everyone and hire me. I'll fix this poverty franchise. I think we got to think about all options now. At least you scored more than 16. Go, Pack, go. We love you, Perna. From a very happy Packers fan. Congrats, Packers, on getting a big win. One more TD and the Dolphins make history. Well, we didn't get there, did we? NFL Red Zone. I got to get out of here, guys. Worked last night, slept during the game. Glad to see I was better off sleeping. I'm not even hurt. There was no hope going into this game. Yeah, this was a good one to sleep through. A good one to sleep through for sure. They do exist to make me miserable right now. This is where the new worst game series jumps the shark. No, I think this is where it peaks. Yeah, they didn't get the record, luckily. Just tuned in after Lions-Packers game. My God, what happened here? Just a thorough ass-kicking. TCU fan here. At least it's not the national championship. I feel your pain. Yeah, that was rough for TCU. Over, under, 100 points combined. Broncos, Bears. I think that's going to be like a 20-20 game. Just a tie. Get a bit of a tie. Sean Payton decided to tank for Caleb. You will get, a tier list for the worst games ever. Somebody can rank those for me. Remember when Peyton said, yes, I do remember when he said that. And now he has the worst loss of like the last 70 years. What is Sean Payton doing keeping Russ in? Truly the new worst game ever. That's fair. Let's drive. 65 out of the parking lot. This is only the fourth 70-point game ever. Last was 66. Holy shit, $70 for the 70 points. That does not make me feel much better, but I appreciate it.
We ride and we die together.
I'm so sorry, Brandon. I actually thought it was a mistake when I saw the 70. It's not. It's a real score. I thought us Jags losing to the Texans was bad, but damn. As somewhat of a Broncos fan, Cortland Sutton fan, this hurts worse. Yeah, Sutton had a rough one. Yep, 12X, worst game ever. Will be up tonight if you guys stop giving me money. 72 points, most ever. Yep, Bills fan, I am scared. Yeah, Bills got a matchup next week. This is McDaniel's revenge. Should have been the Broncos head coach instead of Hackett. Can't do a local kid dirty like that. Yeah, Mike McDaniel as the Broncos coach would have been the right move. The last time my Eagles dropped a 50 burger on a team, it was against the Broncos. Dang, we're good at that, aren't we? 70-20 hasn't happened. 70-27 was Los Angeles Rams. 70-27 Colts. Yep, never had this officially scoregami. So will Peyton fix the Broncos? LOL. Nope. Anyone saying at least or could be worse should not chime in right now. Yeah. This is the worst I've ever seen. Yoder. For the distillery startup fund to drown all of Denver's sorrows. Thank you. I'll be selling one bourbon and one scotch. at my distillery. This is the history. Washington scored 72. The Giants scored 41. The most scored 113. Crazy. This is going to be breaking some records. Grab a beer. We can drown our sorrows. My Falcons looked weak today. Wow. More yards than the Steelers. Dolphins got just in this game alone. Nope. Yeah, Commanders had it rough, but it's not as bad as this, guys. Okay? It's not as bad. Dolphins are now new villains of the NFL, surpassing Chiefs. Andy Reese would have shown some mercy, sent the backups in by now. Yeah, the Dolphins torched us. Thank you for being best football content creator. Appreciate that, Noah. Glad I bring joy into your life. We're supposed to have fun with football, right? Does giving up 2 records give us the number 1 draft pick? It should. Yeah, you guys are all over the Washington stat. Yeah, they destroyed us. I assume you've already been gifted plenty of booze money. Here's 5 towards Gatorade for tomorrow morning. Thank you for my hydration. We are dead inside. I am dead inside. Not good. I'm not good today. Possibly. I guess, yeah, they would want to be traded out of Denver right now. New Infinity, worst game ever. Going to be rough video to watch. Love from Grossi Posse. Clickmate might be painful this week if it wasn't bad enough for ya. Thank you. Thank you, Guillermo. I don't know who they can beat right now. Yeah, I'm already looking forward to next year. Yeah, we've got this stat multiple times. I appreciate everybody dropping the super chat for that stat. Okay. I do have a beautiful family. I get over the Broncos losses much more quickly these days. Thank you, Grossi, for the condolences. New worst ever will be coming up tonight. Yeah, looks like we got beat by a Madden team. Worst weekend in Denver area football history. Yeah. I don't know what the Broncos defense is doing. Honestly, I don't know what they were practicing. Now I know it could be worse. You're welcome, Houston. On the bright side, this game is making us Jags fans feel better. Yep. Yeah, we need a lot to fix the defense. Marvin Mims was great. Overcooked Russ, sure. Oh, Taylor Swift is sitting with Mama Kelsey. Are you kidding me? Let me check Twitter. Let me see. Is Taylor Swift really there? Oh, my God. Wow, Taylor Swift officially watching the Chiefs. So now the Chiefs got Taylor Swift on their side. Yeah. There's ways to forget about this game. Who's being fired first? Hopefully it's Vance Joseph. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. Okay, please stop giving me money. Please. Please. This is 12. We're at 12 new games. 12 worst games. Sorry, fake me. Rockies lost 25-1. Broncos give up 80. Let's ride. Fire Vance Joseph. Yes. Rumor has it your hair was black before the game. True. I'm going gray fast. Are you sure you should leave after reading these super chats? Maybe you should just stick around. We're worried about you. Don't worry, guys. I will be fine. I will be fine. I promise. I just want to make the video. I do. Thank you, though, for your money. I love it. It helps pay all my bills. Yeah, if we scored 0, that would be worse. That's true. Yeah, 300 yards from Wilson. Didn't matter. I'm all right. Maybe. I think maybe we've hit rock bottom. No, we can recover. We can enter recovery. I'm healthy. I feel pretty good. You're welcome. Ultimate worst game, 100%. Tom Grossi sent us to check up on you, Perna. We're worried. Nope, not at this point. Yeah, it was, that's an interesting observation. Damn, thank you. I'm glad you won, Owen. 500 on Underdog? Hell yeah. 5-game, pick'em entry. Nice. Just forget the team exists. That's what I did with the Lions in 2019. Nope, I'm going to ride in misery every week. I said it was the Hail Mary, but once they got to 70, this is worse. 70 points is worse. Yeah, we keep surpassing expectations. This one is worse than that, but at least it's not prime time. Possibly. I'd fire him. I haven't even seen it. Chargers won, though. Shout out Chargers. Yeah, your fiance, glad she kept you informed. Tell her thank you for being excited about the video. I just got to leave this stream. Got to get through all these supers so I can leave. I did curse the Ravens. Oh, boy, that curse worked. I don't know. Let's see if he gets fired. I hope he gets fired. Anything can be better than 70 points. Go Fins. Just woke up. Is this real? Yep. Will you ever forgive Elway for not hiring Kyle Shanahan? No. Yes, it's Elway. He won a Super Bowls. Lose 4 Super Bowls in a row, then you can feel real paid. Yeah, Buffalo got that on us. Man, get yourself a nice whiskey after this. I will. Too old. I feel too old after this. Yeah. Jags had a rough one today. I don't think talking crap on the Giants caught up to me. Your wheel curse strikes again. Yes, it did. The curse is real. The curse is real. It is a scoregami. Sorry, Ravens. Sorry you got cursed. Trey Gary Martin, thank you. The Finns backups outscored the Broncos. That is also true. Well, no, their backups came in. They only scored 1 touchdown. Yeah, game's over, but Miami's still scoring. Punching bag gonna feel it tonight. I just hope Sean Payton still takes them out for ice cream. That makes everything better. Tom Cable showed you mercy. 59-0 third quarter. Yeah, that was nice of Cable and the Raiders. As a Niners fan, I don't feel bad for you, but as a Flyers fan hockey, I feel sympathy for fellow garbage team fan. Honestly, I'm surprised McDaniel did not let his team take a knee when they reached 69 points. I hope so. Give me one thing to be happy about. We're not going to do Bounty Gate. You only have to go up from here. Sorry we did that to you. Been through enough. Last week, the Patriots held the Dolphins 24 points by playing prevent D for 48 minutes. Clearly, VJ doesn't watch tape. Yep. It will be good, I promise. Not Done Network. Thank you for contributing to the Tequila Fund. 70 points, really? I know. Guys, please stop giving me money. I need to get out of here. Oh, that might help. The Ravens just ripped my heart out, but it still goes out to you, Perna. Yeah, this was worse. Yeah, we need the Broncos got so many problems right now. Sorry, but Minnesota, we're both 0-3. This is the new worst ever, guys. It's both. It's Vance Joseph. Mike McDaniel's offense didn't score 70 on anybody. That is true. We are dropping our testicles into a deep fryer. That could help a little. I'll take the Chiefs losing to the Bears. I don't think the Broncos will give up 70 again. I don't think. Andy Reid would show mercy before. Thank you for hugging me, guys. Thanks for the hugs. I'm okay, I promise. I promise. Sorry for reporting, at least I could still be pissed at the end of the Vikings game again. Nothing like getting your teeth kicked out at the end of the week, and how much of this is on Sean? I mean, he hired him. A lot. It's a ton of it's on Peyton for bringing in Vance Joseph. All right, go Lions. Exactly. When's basketball happening? Go Nuggets. They are an abomination right now. No, we getting Caleb. Yep, Miami Heat revenge game. I wouldn't be surprised if they trade anyone. The fumble game from a Browns fan. Ooh, playoffs, rough. Thank you, Scott. $33. I appreciate it. Saints lost, Falcons lost. Bucks are on top. This is beautiful. Yes, this is terrible. Thank you for still loving That's Good Sports. Tua win MVP? Maybe. The curse is real. This is the kind of score you get on Madden, on rookie mode, and franchise mode with a self-created character that has 99 in every stat. True. Paper bag time. Yes. The bright side is it can't get worse, right? I hope. All right, go Cards. Go Cardinals. Thank you for the hugs. No, we're not trading him in division. God, that'll be crazy. Kelsey, Taylor Swift podcast. That's true. I'm pissed that Rivals was actual game stats, not based off projections. Jefferson got way more than Williams. BS. Today's my birthday, and this is my birthday gift. I am happy. Well, thank you. I didn't see it. Guys, I didn't see anything. I was watching the Broncos lose 70-20. I'm okay. I'm going to cope. I appreciate it. I know. It's a lot of points. It's embarrassing. Yeah, that happened today. Dolphin waterboarded a horse. They drowned us. Thank you. We don't need Chandler. I hope he gets well. We should hire Kevin James. We are embracing the suck. I'm sorry, Brandon, as Raiders fans. I don't want to see you this sad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Total. The Miami Massacre might as well. I will just yell at my video camera. That'll be my therapy. Quit giving me money, please. I got to go pee. I got to make a video. I love that you're paying all of my bills right now, but I got to get out of here. Yeah, it does stand for damn we suck. Wilson was fine. Maybe we gave up too much to get him, and that's why we have too many holes on our roster. Oh, he had an Orlox. Minshew stepped out of the back of the end zone? Poor Minshew. I'm going to smoke a blunt for you. Thank you. Please do. I woke up from a nap, glanced at ESPN, thought it was a glitch. Nope, it was real. I miss Coobs and Peyton. Me too. Me too. Thank you. I hope Chandler's okay. I hope he gets the help he needs. No, I mean, yeah, but no. 70's bad. Thank you for the hugs, guys. Just woke up. Oh my God, we did it. We got through the super chats. We got through the super chats. I love all of you guys. Thank you for being miserable for me. I'm going to go make the new worst game ever. Broncos going to the glue factory. Yes. Goodbye. Good luck. Thank you guys. Thank you. You made this embarrassing loss